here. I'm
Who
here.
would like to remind me what happened last session?
Well, we got recruited
I
into.
bisect a lot of people.
Yep,
Did. And they were very pleased about it.
they were very pleased about it. We fought some Slaneshi cultists and single-handedly saved the day. And have now been recruited into the Adeptus Arbites. Why don't you me?
We also reinvigorated the organ trade,
Hmm.
That's
Yes,
true.
very important.
amongst other things.
That's true.
Point is, we cut the head off the snake, and now things are their usual level of shit. At least until, of course, we saw a little glimpse of the partially headless Kriegsman running through the fucking sewers.
Hmm.
That was a good touch.
That's a nice
His
little touch.
brain- Yes.
Indeed, indeed. How interesting. Well, very good. Excellent. We begin this session of Dark Heresy looking out a large, like scuffed and scratched window, like most of them are in the Hive City. Looking over the grand courtyard that your guys' recently acquired apartment looks out over. The large statue of the Adeptus Astartes standing in the middle, bronze blade with gold filigree, it seems. None of you know which legion it's from, but it stands there, imposing a symbol of the Imperium's power and authority in the sector. The streets are less busy than perhaps they have once been, following the battle the previous day on the Great Bridge between your own district and District 15. Luckily, you guys were not involved in that battle, well, not directly at least. You were instead given a better mission. Instead of being part of the vanguard crossing the bridge, which you did witness, you were sent around the side, in through the access ways and the sewers underneath the districts, to strike from the rear and cut the head off the snake. But you did so with some persuasion eventually. Upon killing the cultists and dispersing of their leader, dispelling the warp phenomena that he somehow manifested in that place, the cultists were easily massacred, many of them returning to sanity, to perhaps what they once were, before being summarily executed by the Adeptus Arbites and our Krieger here. We zoom back through the small flashback, through the apartment window, and then beats down on it from inside the hive. You guys, I imagine, are sitting around in the lounge along like sort of half-circular couch, semicircular couch, relaxing, enjoying yourselves, cleaning your weapons and gear, I imagine.
I'm consuming the necessary calorific content to sustain my vitals.
You're eating for the
I'm
Floridian,
consuming
understood.
the
Mhm.
necessary alcohol content to sustain.
There's a small bar.
Hmm.
The apartment itself is like a long corridor. Walking in, to the left there is a bathroom, sliding door. There are 5 like smaller rooms on the right, all like bunk rooms. You know, bed, locker, mirror, all very slim, and then the actual almost the atrium itself of the apartment is the long semicircular couch with a kitchenette behind it. Go on, Joe.
I'm
can't
muted,
hear
I
you.
think.
Oh. Oh,
Hmm?
there we go.
There you
Yeah,
are.
can I contact my buyer?
Oh, you certainly can. You certainly can. Do you have a Vox unit on you, or would you like to use the one in your apartment? I can't hear you.
I literally just sensitivity of your mic, Joe. It's just a bit too low.
Does it work now?
Yep.
Yes.
It does.
What the fuck? Okay, so I was gonna
Hello,
say,
sports
can I
fans.
check?
Hey.
And we're back. And we're back, sports fans. Look, what we have are not one, not two, but 4 snarky cunts. I'm here all fucking week. All right, so can I check if
Which one of
the
us in
box
that?
is bugged? Yeah, it's the guardsman and someone else. But yeah, kind of
You-
another quick check if it's not,
Yeah,
not being
could you,
listened to.
give me a tech use or some sort of criminal. What is it? Criminal. It's not job. It is profession. Yeah, that's called again. Trade.
Underworld?
Trade. Yep. If you have trade underworld or lower underworld or tech use.
You have law underworld, yeah. What,
Me too.
Good man. What kind of modifier?
That will be with a -10.
-10? Fair enough. Yeah, fucking -6.
It's
Failure.
you know that. Well, you're probably a little bit out of your depth up here. Coming from the Underhive yourself. I'm getting rained on now. Coming
I'm
from the
taking
Underhive
a-
yourself, Berkham.
Awful.
It took me a second. That's good.
It's-
That's good.
Fucking pissing.
You're not quite used to such lavish surroundings. You know, everything's too nice. Everything's too well built. Nothing creaks when you walk on it. The floor even has a bit of carpet. It isn't like some sort of rat rug or something. It's very opulent. And you sort of have this understanding that, of course, everything's bugged. If you're not in the lower hive, everything's bugged. I mean, even in the lower hive, you're being listened to all the time, but at least you can see the listeners. They're fucking standing in the street corner. Pretty sure it's bugged.
Yeah. No, can't be having that. Not too shy to not be suspicious.
No.
Can I use someone else's instead? Like, can I break into someone else's bunk and use their phone?
Yeah, there's nobody's claimed I'm getting all the rooms are open, or at least unlocked. So
you know, coast is clear. I'm gonna use someone else's. Yeah, just my neighbour's Vox Chat contest. My buyer for the tongue and a potential rogue doc for the heart.
So you're looking for a buyer for the tongue, and a rogue doctor for the hearts. Is that correct, sir?
That's the one.
Buyer for the tongue. Rogue doctor. Okay, can you make me an influence check, please?
Rightio. Modifying.
And you give me a negative. Give me a +10 on that, since you have wares to trade.
Are you Khajiit? You have wares for me?
Hmm.
Fuck your mum. I'm gonna fake that.
Fuck your 98.
Fuck your mum.
If it's not Skona, Marik is not interested.
It's not good. So-
It's in a coal box. It'll be fine.
Before
It's-
you phone up some of your regular patrons, you get no answer in the box, which isn't unusual. But usually they do call you back. About half an hour passes, you don't hear anything. Just like a wee bit desperate. So you call up some of your less regular buyers, more the more unscrupulous ones, gang members, and so on. And you eventually do find someone who's willing to trade with you. Mr. Dander.
And
Dander. D-A-N-D-E-R.
there's a scalp infection, if I remember correctly.
You could, roll me like a society underhive or something if you want to know if you know anything about this man.
A law underhive, underworld,
Underworld,
we
yeah,
have
that
a
works, that works.
society thing. And modifier?
Ooh, give me a +10 on that.
10.
Mm.
Lovely.
You don't know him, but like you know him to see. And you're pretty sure you've seen him with a green crown emblazoned on his chest. You're pretty sure he's part of one of the gangs done in Underhive, the Green Crown gang. They're not unscrupulous, but they are ambitious.
Hmm.
That The name is so on the nose.
The Green Crown Gang.
It's all right. Well, they actually hold up in a pub. It used to be Green King.
Are they at war with the Forearm Boys?
It's the Weatherspoon Syndicate. The Spooners.
Oh God.
He picks up and goes, "Yeah, I'm interested in those wares. Yeah, I could do some new hearts and maybe a tongue down here. Know a few people listening."
Oh well, you always know. It's high supply. I mean, this tongue, it's cark and rare. You know what I mean? It's this almost led to half the bloody, the hive proper actually being put into bloody well, Slaneshi worship. Let's just say, this is choice
What?
goods. Oh yeah, picture this. Imagine hanging that either from your neck or hell, have it on the wall there, claiming that kind of thing. Quite a literal silver tongue.
I've never seen this. I've seen one of them tech boys for a silver tongue before. Quite like them. Hard to
Absolutely.
find a model down here at the Hive of silver tongues. I tell you what, I could slip you a little something for that if you're interested.
A little something.
Oh, well, I'm not a man of major means myself, but I'd be willing to do a wee bit of barter.
Tell you what, I'll take Gelts of the Har, but I'll take wares, bartered wares for the tongue. Like this is a trophy, and this is a hell of a trophy for you.
I can do that. I can script together some gelt probably, and I'm willing to barter for the tongue. Yeah, that'll do.
Heart standard rate, so we're talking a good 20 for that. Good quality stuff.
20,
As for the tongue,
20 for that for a used heart. What the market's coming to nowadays?
A used
trust
heart.
me, these heretics don't have much heart at all, especially these Edenites.
The flesh molder at the back told me the hearts are literally fallen from the skies yesterday. Literally.
Yeah, but this is actually intact, and it doesn't look like a squished scabber, as you know.
It's just been
Look,
softly
all I'm
boiled.
saying is, I know you lads, you like your stims, like using that. It's only a matter of time until your ticker gives out. This is prime stuff. Like, this is hardened stuff. This is good stuff.
It is hard to beat a bit of roast heart. It is. That's fair. But all right. I'll meet you. I'll meet you down at Codgin 4, down by the turkey stalls, and we'll see what we can do.
You got yourself a deal, and what kind of hardware are we looking for the tongue?
Well, I've got a couple of pistols. I've got some ammo. I could get you together some tools, some clothing. Depends what you're in the market for, really. I could get you most
That is very true.
Anything.
How are you lads looking for stims? Medicine and whatnot.
Well, there's always bits and pieces going on. You got some slot in recently. Good stuff.
Slot.
Good stuff.
If you throw in some friends on, you got yourself a deal.
Friends then.
Only 1 or 2 doses.
I could throw in a little bit. I could slip you a wee bit. But you do me a little bit. It doesn't quite cover all of it for a tongue. Stuff's hard to get.
Nah, trust me. If you saw what I saw, this crowd hanging on every word, and if they know whose it belonged to, the real here.
Do you know what? I'll have a look at the tongue myself in a bartering, and if I think it's worth the stims, you'll get the stims. How about that?
You got yourself a deal.
Right, yo. I'll meet you about 8 hours down there. How about that? That'll be about 4 in the morning standard time.
Perfect. I'll meet you down there. Where the old turkey stalls, all that jazz. Whatever the fuck jazz is. Right, so
You know the turkey stalls, Joe, was a long alleyway full of like hot food stalls. Most of them selling various types of awful roast meats, kebabs. A lot of it is corpse starch mashed into different shapes and then fried.
Ooh.
I saw a guy on Hinge's jaw as he ate a taco. It was fucking horrible.
Yes, you could get down to the turkey stalls fairly easily by the use of a lift or an elevator from this middle part of the hive.
8 hours time. Good stuff. In the meantime,
Would any-
what's the
would
rest of
anybody
the
else
group doing?
like to do? Exactly.
Yes.
Go ahead. Go ahead, Haggy.
I would like to go to the grain merchant because I know that the grain merchant is better than the alcohol.
You think you'd have to go? You don't think you could find a grain merchant where you are, being in the middle part of the hive? It's a bit too
Yeah.
upper class for that. You'd probably have to go somewhere where they make. You'd have to find like a large industrial bakery or factory. You'd have to go to the lower hive or a factory district.
How about a bar?
There's certainly a number of bars about.
Yep, I'd like to go to a bar.
You go to a bar. It's called the Browbeater.
The Browbeater.
The Browbeater.
Just
A
take some
large
of
man,
Reese's.
big handlebar mustache stands behind it, pulling large steins of golden liquid. But the bar seems quite full. Surprisingly full for a midsummer's night.
Is it establishment yet?
Oh, thank you, Fred. Thank you, Fred. Well, it helps forget about the haws of the day. And the haws of the day.
Well, they definitely help too. So, are you
What can I
looking
get you?
for? I'm looking for some premium alcohol. You know, the likes, not the splendid ale that you're serving here at them, but something a bit more potent.
Yeah, for the expensive stuff, eh? That just
No,
so
definitely.
happens. I've got some of my own home brew here. It's a
Ooh.
large glass stein. Not stein, but large, do you like the hooked bottles?
Toby jug, yeah.
Yes.
Oh, like a
one of
moonshine
those.
jug thing, yeah.
A large moonshine jug. It's no counter. Could give you a little bit of that if you want. Brewed it myself from potato peelings.
Nice. Yeah, definitely I'd be
Yeah.
interested in that.
It's certainly premium.
Can I like? Do you mind if I take a whiff? Just
Go ahead. Go
know
ahead.
the aroma.
You give it a good smell and. Oh yeah, this is like 90%.
Very nice.
This is like pure pot sheen. You
Um,
could rub this on a wound and it would disinfect it better than the medicine they give you.
or polish a gun.
Or polish a gun, indeed.
What's he for this?
Well, I don't suppose you have any tradesman chits on you, so I could probably
Oh, I have.
take some standard credits. I'd say about 60 standard credits.
I have came from a battlefield, and there's plenty of fine armaments. I
I'm
could give
not
you for
looking
your
for any of
swap.
that stuff around here, mate. Not looking for any of that stuff around here.
No,
Interested in war, mate? No, no.
not meat. I mean weapon. You know, protection for yourself and for your establishment.
Oh, I'm not.
With
There's
any
no
rebels
harm.
coming in.
There's no harm coming to us around here, mate. Don't need any of that around here. The RBDs take good care of us, pal.
Oh, even with all the cultists of late.
What?
Yeah, did you not notice about
Jesus Christ.
the horrors outside? All these devout nut jobs. I mean, I personally thought it was bang, just like banding its territory, but no, couldn't believe it. The actual people, masochists, enjoying indulged being getting hurt.
There'll always be those who don't understand the words of the ecclesiarchy and the good Reverend Father. That,
Um,
what goes down in the Underhive was really none of my concern.
I thought the same thing until I actually saw them employing sanctioned Xenos. And I like visually, almost gag saying this.
Sanctions, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Sort of looks at you incredulously and goes, Sanctions Xenos? Here? Not a chance. Roll me some sort of persuasion or diplomacy.
Charm?
Yeah.
It's like you've just said, oh yeah, I found a Somali pirate. It's pretty good.
What's your modifier, sir?
-10.
Because they don't believe shit.
Nope. sort of
All right,
chuckles.
may as well. One fate. One fate.
Go ahead, go ahead. Oh, your fate points reset to your max, by the way.
Mm.
Soccer.
There you go.
You get all of them back.
Wonderful.
Oh, yes.
So I am not taking a 98 on the first roll. And yes, my character sheet is fixed.
It was broken.
Yeah.
A little bit.
He sort of blinks and looks around the bar and like beckons goes. Do you say unsanctioned Xenos? Don't be spreading that sort of stuff around here. God, you never know when the ecclesiarchy might burst in.
See, Ecclesiarchy that are hiring them, my friend.
Good God.
Fucking Christ.
Sort of looks around the bar and goes, don't be saying that. You'll have these people up in a riot.
Which is all the reason why I'm trying to give you some arms for the trade.
Do you know what? All right. I'll take what you have to trade, and then you'll leave, right? You'll go.
Certainly.
Right. What is it?
I have. Oh. What would you like? Would you like something that you can defend yourself with in range, or something up close?
Just give me whatever it is.
Wherever it is.
Uh-huh.
I just put down the two knives. The
He takes
two
them, puts them
machetes.
under the bar and slides a thing of hot chin goes, right, leave, go. Get out.
Pleasure, thank you very much.
Don't come back. For your own sake.
Fair enough. I hope not to.
By the Emperor, I hope so too. He sort of steals himself, takes a deep breath, goes, fucking God's actions, Xenos, and our hive.
And then with that, I'd like to take this big Toby jug of alcohol and go to a weapons merchant.
Very well.
Because you can't sell guns to a weapons merchant. You need to bring some other commodity to a weapons merchant.
Makes sense.
Very well.
Video
Roll me-
games lied to me.
Some may see this as junk. Me, I call them treasures.
I think you could find an ex Militarum supply store in and about. Probably some old PDF gear or personal armaments that people didn't need anymore and have pawned.
It's like the fucking robot in Dark Tide. Well,
Ah.
Saboteur.
Ah, yes.
Oh, may this unit serve.
Yeah, only it's like a young woman standing behind the counter with like a dirty brown hair and a ponytail with like gun grease on her face.
Good day.
Alright, how can I help?
I'm looking for ammunition.
Oh, what type? We got 32 cal, 42 cal, 50 cal, 3.57, 3.57 hollow point, 3.57 ACP. We got hot shot, we got las packs, we got las pack hot shots. These things here blow a hole in anything.
Your ECP, the man stoppers, yes?
Man stoppers. I got some of those, aye.
I would like to take you clips. A crate, actually. As in like
Crate?
ammo crate.
I mean like an ammo box.
Yeah, ammo box.
Okay. Should have thinks was that be about 4 or 5. Okay. Well, I have enough to do you that. What are you gonna give me for it?
I pull out the dunk. Now this could help you in so many ways, because as much as you have the gun grease, and imagine your armaments and wares, this would help you with making them very gleaming. Not saying that they're not gleaming already, just more that they would help you with the less elbow grease and give them a shine. Also, is suitable enough to drink.
So you want me to give you 5 clips, man stopper ammunition, for a jug of potching?
Oh no, not just potching. Blessed.
Blessed
Blessed
Punching. You're
Punching.
fucking lying to him.
Her.
Sort of
Called
looks at
snake
it,
oil.
gives it the sniff. You say this is my blessed by the ecclesiarchy?
Yeah.
The Holy Reverend Father himself? Roll me an influence test, Haggy.
Influence.
0 mod.
No deceive.
Oh no, my character sheet's warped. What the fuck's happened?
How do you manage this?
See.
Oh no.
How have you lost it?
No, it's warped. It's like broke.
It looks fine to me.
Are you doing private rolls there, Fraser?
No. It's literally like roll 20's frozen.
Oh,
Oof.
oh.
That's why I'm saying I like clicked on my character sheet and it just went like distorted.
Computer says
Oh.
now.
It says now.
Dirty shitters.
Bear with me. Apologies.
No.
There's a bear with you?
Yes.
Introducing Sean's character.
Interesting.
Paddington, come hither.
I can't believe he's played by fucking your man, President of Ukraine.
Vladimir.
Is he
Vladimir.
going to be coming into like our little apartment place, or will we be meeting him like somewhere else?
You'll meet him before you go on the next mission.
Excellent.
I just
Forward to
wonder, but like,
this.
is he coming into the apartments like
Yes.
now?
Well, not right now. You'll get to do something if you want to before that, but
I would.
yeah, you have like a few hours before he'll arrive, basically.
Oh, that's okay then. That's fine then.
I'm gonna do something dark and terrifying.
I'm going to go and find a person and skin them.
I'm gonna give some a bunch of acid, scream nightmare, and do this.
You think I'm gonna stop at skinning?
My
That's
friends
just the,
come off
that's just the
fool.
foreplay.
God.
Oh, I'm actually not gonna do anything heinous. I'll have you know.
What's up, brother? Give me some skin.
He's not going to do anything heinous, but he will be doing something with the anus.
Question is who's Kriegsman?
Goats say I didn't warn you.
Bah.
Sorry,
What's
carry
going,
on.
Maggie?
It's determining scale sizes.
Hmm.
Lovely. Lovely. No problem. Nathan, did you have anything you wanted to do?
Yes, indeed. I need to go and report
Okay.
to the Adeptus Administratum.
That's gonna take a fucking while. Okay, we'll do Haggy first.
It's totally fine. I must report to the Adeptus Administratum.
Okay. We'll get to that. Reese, what did you want to do?
Okay.
Will it take long?
I don't think so. It like will be like a roll or two maybe in like 5 minutes.
Sorry,
It's pretty fluffy. It's pretty fluffy, I think.
I'm happy to wait like as long
What?
as it takes. Like
It won't.
I love
It won't
it.
take long.
That's alright.
Good,
Haggy.
good thing someone asked there, Sean.
What is your modifier?
I came
A zero,
seeing you.
please. Oh, actually, no, give me a +10. Because you have the pot. Ooh, yes. Should have nods and goes, well, if it's blessed, I suppose I could, polish the guns, sell them as blessed guns. Okay, yes, I can do that, no problem. Let me package that up for you. And she slides the jug of pot sheen over the counter. Well, it's almost as big as her chest, and she's like, carries it off to the side, begins rooting around, and you hear filling the clips of ammunition. She puts them in a wee ammo box and goes, there you are, there's 5 clips. Man, stopping bullets.
Thank you very much.
Thank
Emperor
you.
blessings upon you.
The Emperor protects.
I will be sending other people this way now that there will be blessed weapon.
Ah, thank you very much.
Thank you. And then
Have a good day.
smile, nod and leave.
She
Take care.
waves. Very well. You've got your ammunition. Is there anything else you'd like to do, Huggy?
Nope, great success.
Great success. Excellent.
He's nice.
How much is in a clip?
How much? What gun
Oh
do
no,
you have?
clip your gun's capacity, isn't it?
It is. So if we take it as
Interesting.
your
Fair enough.
auto pistol, it would have 18, I imagine.
Yep.
Unless you got
A
it
lot
for
of
your stop
bullets.
revolver.
Mm.
And stoppers as well, baby.
Oh yeah.
Very good, very good. Right. Reese. Remus. Not Remus.
That's not my name at all.
Renali.
Renali.
For an ally.
Haggy
What
is
would you like
Remus.
to do?
Okay, so I would like to first of all occupy one of the rooms.
Of course, yes.
I believe you said that. Did you say each room comes with like a Vox like radio thing?
Yeah, it's got like a little like Vox recorder in it.
Okay. And it can be used to like contact various parts of the hive and whatnot. And
Yeah,
things.
you don't think it's a wireless one. You think it's like a landline phone. It can contact other parts of the hive, but if somebody's got a Vox unit on their back somewhere or like an earpiece, chances are it's not going to connect to that.
Ah,
That's
okay.
through like a switchboard and stuff, you know.
Interesting.
Like there's a server sitting in a fucking room somewhere with wires plugging them in to connect you.
And every time you fucking call him, he screams.
Ah, so it's not like a sit and dial radio frequency type thing. It's like a.
Yeah, it's like you call up and you're like connect me to frequency 317. You hear like
Okay.
please wait, and then you get connected, or they get rung at least, and then they come to chat.
Okay. Previously,
Uh-huh.
would I have been able to requisition from the like interrogator or something a like wireless radio or whatever the Imperium equivalent is of that?
Yeah, you could have got. Yeah, they probably
Okay.
would have given you some sort of Vox earpiece, so they
Okay.
can contact you at least.
Okay. So, I go into my room, blah blah blah, shut the door. As per the
Yeah,
primer
Probably
you
have a
sent,
microwave. Yes.
so I'm aware, both as a person race and my character, that
You're aware of-
Drukhari are about.
Yes.
Are the other characters?
No. Oh, they
Excellent.
don't. You know, basically, you know what's in the primer. Nobody else does yet.
Man, we don't know
Right.
shit.
Okay, excellent. Basically all I want to do is I want to sit and try and using both tech that my own Incubi war gear has built into the helmet, I'm sure. Probably maybe combining that with like the Vox radio thing that was given me by the interrogator. I would just like to basically try and like see if I can listen into any Drukhari airwaves and see if I can hear anything interesting of what they're up to, how things are going for them, stuff like that, you know?
Yeah. Okay. Give me a tech use, please.
Excellent.
A -20.
That makes sense. Where is tech use? There it is. -20. I'm probably gonna hit point this.
Bro was trying to like interface an
Six.
iPhone with an analog radio.
Pretty much, yeah.
No, it's,
I'm
it's,
gonna
more,
fit that just cause fuck it.
it's more like trying to interface an
Ah,
iPhone with a
never mind.
fucking alien gun.
So you're not so much interfacing them as you're probably using them in tandem.
Ah,
But you don't hear anything. You can't pick up any signals that aren't Imperium.
that's fine. I just have a go at it. I would like to know what they're up to.
You get plenty of local chatter, like some of the RBD frequencies that aren't encoded.
Oh, actually, even then after some time, I'm like, okay, yeah, I can't get into their frequencies. Could I just, sit and like listen in on like RBD's frequencies or just other locals and just see if anything's mentioned that like like, oh, there was some fucking spoopy shit last night. There was fucking shadows moving quicker than I could see, kind of stuff, you know.
Yeah, you can do that. Make me another tech use. This one won't have the -20 on it, but
Ah, okay, that's slightly better then. Fuck me. I'm gonna fit point that. Ah.
Okay, yeah, you listen in to the RBD's frequencies, but it's like showing like a cop show where they're sitting in the police cruiser and they're listening to the radio.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It's that.
Okay.
Like, oh, there's a assault in, Road 3, Route A, there's a car chase, and
Yeah.
Highway 17B. Units please respond. It's all that, and you don't care about any of this shit. It's just
Yeah,
Monkey
it's fine.
being Monkey. Nothing.
Imagine it also takes a bit of
Nothing of
time because it
interest.
like has to like go through a translator to translate it into like
Yeah.
Eldari for me first.
By
It's
the
just
time you
annoying
realise
as
you don't
fuck.
care about it. It's
Yeah.
like, it's already translating the next 30 seconds of them talking about stuff you don't care about.
Yeah, that's fine then.
Um,
That's what I spend a few hours doing probably.
yeah.
Doing that and just like probably just cleaning my weapon and armor and polishing it and stuff.
No problem. Nathan, you wanted to go to the Ministory, correct?
Adeptus Administratum.
Adeptus Administratum. Okay.
Yes. I need to re-register my place of residency.
Okay, no problem.
It just
You
gave me
head to the-
PTSD to Japan.
Yeah, because
local-
I'm a registered psyker.
you walk to the local Ministratum conclave, a large town hall like building.
Mhm.
Large high walls. You walk in and you join the queue.
As I do that,
Right?
Yep.
And we'll skip back to the party.
sick. Awesome. This is what I was looking for. Can I, while I'm there, use the fact that I am a fucking member of the Death Corps of Krieg to just silently intimidate my way towards the front? Like, I'm essentially what I'm doing is I'm staring daggers into the fucking guy in front of me until he goes, "What the fuck?" and steps out of the way, and then I just take 2 steps forward and do the exact same thing again.
Okay, roll me a intimidation check.
See, I
Intimidation.
love the idea. Just rock up to, HHMRC, His Holy Majesty's Revenue and Customs. and it's like, I would like to return this check, please.
Don't talk to me about checks. I swear to God, don't talk to me about checks. I have two requests for this. If you don't mind. First is, can I utilize luck for this? Which basically I roll a focus power test. If it's successful, I gain a bonus of 5 plus my psi rating to the next test I use.
Yes, if you wish to use psychic powers here, you can, of course.
Wonderful, thank you very much. I would like to attempt to do that, please.
Roll your psychic power test then, please.
Wonderful.
Okay. So that succeeds, so you get a plus 10.
King shit. And then for my second request, could I use willpower instead of strength for my... Okay, that's fine. This isn't going to be good, boys. I have to roll under 5.
You've got this.
I have to roll under...
Yeah,
Sorry,
that's
I have to roll under 12.
Not impossible.
Yeah.
Remember the negative 10 for the difficulty.
Oh, sorry, I have to roll under 22 then. Nice. Okay. Please.
Yeah,
Please.
it's not the other way around.
Please.
Yeah.
No.
Now you're at
Damn.
you're standing in the administratum. There's probably several other guardsmen in line in front of you.
That's
Nobody
fine.
gives a fuck.
That's fine.
People
There's
probably
a
give
mod
you a
in there
slightly
who's a stickler to the rules.
people probably give you a slightly wider berth. But nobody steps out of the way.
That is fine. I will wait in line.
Very well. We cut back then to the rest of the party. You guys have all returned to your apartment by this time, relaxing, having a small drink at the bar, I imagine. Renali's sharpening his swords. Whatever Renali does at his spare time. That isn't trying to listen in for fucking police radio frequencies.
Pointy ear. Yeah,
I like
you.
about you.
When we were out on the bridge, you mentioned something. You knew what those people were possessed by, didn't you?
I just nod.
Is it dangerous?
I have to like get my little vox box out.
More dangerous than you can comprehend.
Are you afraid of it?
All Eldari fear it.
And just turning back on all Dari, fear it. Interesting.
I just stare at you for a few more seconds. That seems to be it. I just go back to my weapon.
Are we all together?
Yep.
Yeah, he said
here
we're
we
all.
are.
Oh, we are all together.
Krieger has left somewhere. You don't know where, and has not returned yet.
I just got up and left.
They'll be gone for 3 days,
Oh boy.
and that's in the fucking that's in the like express lane.
Yeah, in 3 days she'll reach the teller.
Cuba.
It'll take another half a day to explain to the teller what she needs done. And then it took roughly 40 years for that request to get processed. So.
That is fine. As long as I am.
And then it's like, oh no, you've come to the wrong booth. Go to that one
No,
and fill out
no.
this form.
I go
Then
to
you get
explain-
there and they're like, oh no, you need this other form before you come here. Go to that booth and get it done.
I'm going to explain to her what I did.
Those typers are downstairs in the basement.
Oh, you guys are all together,
Hmm.
apart from Krieger.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, Daddy Fierce Klakish. Klashish?
Hashish. Yeah,
Hashish. Hashish?
that's the one. Yeah.
They fear tobacco.
Slanesh.
One more time?
Slanesh.
What is the Gothic
No.
tongue for that name?
You speak the word if she here thirsts.
Aye, it is Slanesh. I was just tickling his
I
pickle.
suppose that is the Gothic tongue for it.
No, but I'm being dumb.
Oh right, okay.
Yeah. These two don't know
You can
what
always
that
call.
is.
You can always.
I
Call
know,
him,
yeah, I know, but like, I was more thinking out of character.
Because in character at the bridge, you were talking about this, and I'm looking at you going, eh?
If it makes it any easier, you can call him Glitterfuck. Either way, it's bad news. Chaos shit. You know.
I've never seen chaos people that, or heard of chaos people that like being hurt.
Well, we
I've
saw
heard
him
of
on
chaos
the
people
bridge.
like hurting others.
Well, they do that too. I mean, hell, you saw the mortification scars. You saw all the fucking missing skin, peeled back eyelids. And they did it to the prisoners of war as well.
There's not going to be a plague breaking out anytime soon here.
VD, but besides that, not really.
Slanesh is unique. Her vices. The pursuit of perfection, pain, and pleasure.
So I always thought it was a lad. But then again, I thought you were a chick anyway. So it shows what I know.
If you want to see perfection, you need to look no further than Mr. McGraw here.
Hello. They call me the Sumptown Adonis.
The Magnum Dong.
Mantis Toboggan at your service.
All that is just lost on Renali.
All this filthy
Yo.
underhive Monkey slang is just lost on you.
Just
It's all Monkey slang.
It's like if I were to speak in a way you'd try to comprehend, it'd be like playing Beethoven to dogs.
It's like imagine like, the Vox speaker already dumbs down my speech essentially.
I'm at the lowest thickness setting. You really need to sharpen up. Surprise you, Monkai. I'm surprised that light doesn't bend around you due to your fucking density.
God,
That
that's
was
good.
Malcolm. That was like, I believe Malcolm Tucker there. That wasn't me.
Good.
I would have believed it was you though.
In the thick of it, it's part of who I am. Fuck it.
Very good, very good.
If you leave it open, I'm just going to banter with Renali.
No, that's fine. You punch on for maybe another 15 minutes, half an hour before you hear a knock
open.
at the door. The door opens. It walks a female arbitrator that you recognize. I see that. How did
Sergeant
you
Ballard.
three obtain these quarters?
Obtain?
Well,
This is
given
where
that-
we're stationed, where your soldier took us.
Yes, I'm sure he did. He also
Okay.
said that I told you to come here.
Fuck!
Why would we tell him that?
Son of a
Such
bitch.
thing.
Honestly-
I did tell him that you told us. I did tell him that you told us to tell him to take us to the billeting. If there's
Did he
been any
took us here?
misapprehension of the communication, I'm sorry.
Hmm. Well, perhaps it isn't that bad. But anyway, you may even find me slightly impressed.
Oh, would you like a drink, Miss Delia? Or Sergeant Delia?
No, I'm okay. I'm here to introduce your new friend. She
Oh, yeah.
beckons you forward, Sean.
It's not another gas mask, is it?
It's the second Krieger. Fuck it.
At least there'll be 2 brain cells among them.
Among Us.
Among Us. So yep. Marching upright as you could possibly imagine, right in the corner, back from the arbitrator, is a woman that looks to be in her early 40s, dressed in red Ministorum robes, with a flak vest on her armored chest, and a very large warhammer on her back, and a very rusted pistol on her side. Red hair down the side of her head, as only one side, as the other is scarred and a large metal plate basically encasing the left-hand side of her face.
Jesus Christ.
I thought it, but then I went, no, I shouldn't say it now, but I will just utter the words. A woman kissed by fire.
I'll get to
Big woman.
I meant the hair, obviously.
Of course.
Just set a picture. She has to get a proper idea of what it looks like. Yeah, just like Silas mentioned, just looks to the arbitrator. This is who I'm going to be working with.
Yes, indeed. We at the RBTs felt that as a war band, there's a little more firepower. So we've brought somebody experienced. Play nice. And I'll be contacting you in a couple of hours once you've all settled down. There's some urgent
Absolutely, I
business
mean-
to take care of.
You shoot those bastards, you'll make them holy anyway. Look at why not have it consecrated as well? Consecrated fire. Yeah, welcome to the club. How you doing? Burke McGraw, just offer my hand.
Strides forward, just a smile on her half face, and shake his hand, just turns it out to, I like this one already.
Good. Well, you can get on with him then.
Just
This
wait.
little chubby goblin-looking fella just looking at you.
That's a
Human heart in the bag behind him just.
that's a good point. We'd probably
Just gives a sultry beat, it does, and then.
we probably should introduce. You probably should introduce your characters to Sean so they know what they look like.
I wait in line and then extend my hand.
Just shakes back.
I take your hand, curtsy, and then bow and kiss it. Remus van der Stor.
Milady.
My lady, yes. I was pausing for effect.
Thank you. Hey.
Tips Fedora, who's this Discord kitten?
I think I put a picture in. I might need to.
Oh, let's go
I
back.
think
Fuck
you
it.
did.
Yeah, please do. Thank
Have
you.
you
Did-
not seen us, Sean?
A very handsome man.
I think I maybe saw the images like when I was like about that evening, but I cannot remember for like me who was who. I know Nathan's a Krieger. Beyond that, I genuinely don't know much. But yeah, she's just gonna like shake her hand. Elise Cairn. Pleasure.
Ah, it didn't work.
Yeah, it kind of
Um,
works. You click it, yeah.
Yeah, it works.
Show me.
If you click the little
Actually, should
It says-
everybody's if you
Oh,
click it.
it
That's very
young man of
Awesome.
store. Yeah, that's Joe just above it.
Oh Jesus Christ! Holy fuck!
Yeah.
With a wee toss of hair.
Oh, awesome.
For the record, he doesn't usually wear that kind of mask, just like when he's out. It's like a little doctor's mask, as it were.
Mm.
Usually he has a very, you know Harry Potter, Peter Pettigrew has like little jowls.
Mm.
Yeah. Yeah. There's
Terrible.
just talker
like
head
a-
slightly at
It's like a
the.
French bulldog given human form.
Ah. Ah.
That's such a good image. Oh my god.
It's like, it's like, my god, the 2 centuries of inbreeding by aristocracy.
Anytime he's in the company of any of the Men of Storm, they're just quietly sitting there praying. All you hear is,
Just, no, just slower. Yeah, like that, yeah, just slower, like.
What do you think, Burkham?
Berkham's doing that, and Squeaker's just sitting there going,
Oh yeah, and then the Eldari in the corner is like breathing through your fucking translator, just. Just,
boy,
no,
surround bollocking.
just an entire party of different noises, just continuously happening.
Everybody's a fucking mouth breather.
Yeah, I assume she's going to just tuck her head and just like look to the back of the room where I'm assuming the Eldari, or Drukari, is just sitting on a windowsill, fucking
Well,
with the radio.
Not that you may know the difference.
Girl, yeah, actually, good point. Yeah, she wouldn't know the difference. Xeno. Which.
Yeah. I imagine. I mean, Ronaldo's probably actually been sitting on the couch. He's finished with the radio tambourine. Probably was just sitting with his like glaive on his lap. Sharpening it maybe. Actually, it's got a power field, so probably not. Why would he bother?
you're just peeling the viscera out of it.
Yeah. I also imagine though he's probably not in his like armor. He's probably just essentially wearing like a black body glove type thing right now. The fuck was that noise, bitch?
You can see all the weird muscles. Ugh.
Okay, enjoy your fucking queue.
That's the figure in the queue for the whole session.
I'm happy with this. This is what I signed up for.
Yeah, so he stands up when after. Oh my god, what was your name again? Fucking.
Who?
Wait, I wrote these all down, didn't I?
Burkham,
I did.
Remus.
After Remus, introduces himself, stands up. This like 6'6", 6'7", hard to say. Pale white, Eldar stands. Long black hair and a ponytail, pulled back. Got a little earpiece attached to his pointed ear. Holds up a little vox box to his mouth. Hear it crackle.
As it turns on. You may call me Ranelli.
Ranelli. Just like staring up because this woman is like 5'9", pretty bulky but dwarfed by you, obviously. Just look you like down and back up. Do you understand and know the good word of the God Emperor, Xenos?
I just smile, and I've just got like serrated teeth. As you look into these like pitch black eyes like a shark's.
My main goal is to blow up and act like I don't know, little man.
That's just going to like just smirk back at you with like a just half destroyed face and just. I shall take your silence as a yes.
His pointy ears
least.
do work, but the brain between them I've yet to find.
He's a creature of few words.
Then we shall get along swimmingly.
No offense there, creature.
Xenos holds up a hand up to you.
I imagine I look at your hand for a second. Kind of look back at the other two, and I try to like sort of mimic the motion, but like.
Do you kiss or do you?
I don't know. That's the thing. So like, but I imagine like he holds his hand like this. He doesn't know what the fuck a handshake is.
And then she'll just
Touch his fingertips.
grab his hand. Immediately you'll see her look a bit queasy. Obviously this is not a human hand. This is wrong.
How many fingers do Eldar have? They have normal fingers.
They do have normal
think so.
fingers, but you know they're weird looking. You know they are.
It'd be cool if it was like Dragon Prince, where they only have like 3 fingers or something.
Ooh. Yeah.
You're slightly
like this.
lower with pointy ears.
You've got 2 extra joints in each of your fingers.
Two extra. Oh, one would be bad enough.
Yeah.
Trying not to do the Jakari handshake, which involves grabbing them and then just pulling an individual vein out of their wrist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
Must not
like-
commit crimes.
just shake
Hey,
your hand. Just
I'm
shake your
reformed.
hand and be like, well, if we're to be working together, I suppose we must tolerate each other. So, is this all of us?
Alright, this one.
No,
So-
it's actually not sister. We have another member, a rather laconic chap. He didn't say where he was going, what he was doing. Another creature of few words.
Another Xenos.
Few words too
No,
many.
no. Well, as alien as they all seem, I mean, you know Krieger's soldier type.
The Death Claw.
Ah,
Surprised we managed to break them away from the front line. Okay.
yeah, I didn't realise the planet was this fucked. Pardon my scintillant.
Indeed.
Apparently this one's bent on surviving rather than dying.
If I heard you say that, I swear to God. How fucking dare you say that I don't want to die?
And he smells.
And he's a sticky poo poo pants.
Imagine there's a camera cut at this point, and like Krieger looks down at her papers, and it just says "alive" on it. And she's just like,
It says alive in the same font that it would say failure.
Oh no. It says the worst thing for a Krieger. Reserve.
Oh, oh, fuck! It does. It does.
What was your name again, Sean? By the way, sorry.
Um,
Elias.
Alice.
Elise.
Elise.
Elise, like as in like the French
A-L.
name.
A-L-I-S, yeah.
Oh, A-L-I-S.
Just make it the worst
It's a nine.
spelling fucking
Oh.
possible. I see. Wonderful.
Also, does,
Explosive,
does,
come on.
does your character have a name, Nathan? Or are we just going with
Is
Krieger?
Krieger the
His-
Krieg?
His name is Krieger.
Oh, it actually is Krieger. Oh, okay.
Yes.
Amazing.
I thought that's just what people were calling you because you're Kriegsmarine.
No, he was dubbed Krieg in the Astra Telepathica.
You're a Ministorum.
There.
Are you not?
Yes.
What denomination?
Oh God.
I know my long words.
Oh.
At this point, I've lost interest in the conversation and go sit down again.
Oh, 15th televangelist, emancipated or proclamated.
Die, heretic.
Die, heretic.
Well, I'd like to turn to you. Well, unfortunately, I am not a member of the Sisterhood, goddamn for a blessed up presence. I was merely a scribe before I was drafted, essentially.
I was just worried you were going to say you were part of the redemption.
No.
We're going to get there fine.
No, I took notes on sermons and transcribed the notes for future reference. They were never referenced.
So the hammer is mightier than the quill.
In certain instances, yes. Had to. World got invaded. Had to survive. Got off the planet. As it is.
Seems like
You're
a
on with
mighty
that ball.
weapon. So you must be a mighty person to wield it.
I have my moments. I prefer to get up close personal. I just like click open the holster on the side, just like pull out the pistol. There's like a few like notches and like the wooden part of like the handle. It's like this is mostly just used for executions.
Ah,
The hammer
Ah,
is supposed
or-
to work.
A friend has one.
worry not, sister. We'll put you right in the front so you won't miss anything.
I appreciate that. I've heard her to leave my and she'll just like tap like one of her both of her eyes should be blue, but the one that's like on the side that's like fucked is like grayed out. My eyesight is not what it used to be, unfortunately.
No
Hence
worries.
a hammer, like swinging range.
Exactly. Hard to miss, of course.
Did I? Could I have a word, please?
certainly, Rubus. Come this way. If you
Um,
privacy, please.
I understand why we're here. But why is that creature here with us?
So you're talking about Sean or me?
No, no, with Paul's reaction, I'm like, I don't mean her, I mean him.
Oh, the Xeno.
Yeah.
Oh, you misunderstand. You're here to support him.
Says what?
No,
Blasphemy.
it's actually good timing, Remus. We need to go down into the Underhive. There is a gang leader down there that has needed some information use to the Earths. You need to bring back whatever data slates or cogitators he possesses.
Could I get the information without the data slate? I mean, I am a man of resource and connection.
I don't want him, Remus. I want his information.
Yes, I meant the information. Besides the status slate.
I don't trust the thing that comes out of your mouth, Remus. The data slate will suffice.
It's got you there.
You're a
Cruel words
successful
from
liar.
me. I'm a liar?
And I am impressed by it.
I
That
would
is
not be
the
lying
difference.
if I said that you're the most fearsome woman that I have met.
I know you're lying.
Yes, my mother was a whore.
The head tilts. You have to go into the Underhive, retrieve these slates, and do whatever it takes.
Whatever it takes. I would say these words carefully in front of that creature and the other one that breathes through ventilation, man.
The Hive gangers, Remus, at this point are the least important, as you may have seen yesterday.
Yes.
Information is more important than any amount of lives these together. Yours all included.
Is the hive in
Collateral damage expendable.
What do you say?
is the hive in trouble? Especially after you said after the events of yesterday.
There are enemies everywhere, Remus. Just as there always have been.
Yes, but enemies that enjoy mutilation, as in self-mutilation.
She looks past you at Renali.
Why, is he one of them?
You can never be too sure, Lancelot.
The
My
rest
eyes
of
out.
the only thing you can expect a Xenos to do is to stab you in the back.
You wouldn't want to get peeled, is all.
Pray they don't take you alive.
Save one for yourself, Remus.
Very well. Do I have your assurances that should we survive this, that we get, you know, a reward in the sense of maybe staying in this lodgings that we were unfortunately placed in?
With that mind, I don't see any reason why I can't swing that. What you said? That should be fine.
Are we to go in there with our bare skin and bones?
You seem to be wearing clothes to me, Remus.
I fucking love this woman.
Yeah, she's brilliant.
Fast Sergeant.
Though you can go in there bare skinned if you wish. However,
I only face true combat naked.
you've been to the whorehouses before then.
Not in this hive.
Oh, she's quick. She has been around the block.
Not in this hive.
Interesting.
How do you know it? Would you recommend?
There's a couple of nice prison cells.
The stilettos down in the Underhives.
The stiletto.
Very well. I
I'm
seem
out of
to
whiskey.
feel like I'm holding you back. I'd imagine that you'd want to be giving this briefing to the crew. Or should we wait for our other compatriot to arrive?
Oh, no. Now that you have the briefing, you can do whatever you want with it, Remus.
Well, I do have questions for your briefing.
Very well. Well, Let's hear
I
them
hope
then. Come on.
I hope that yawn was in character.
It was.
Yeah, good man.
She looks like she hasn't slept in a while.
What does your intelligence say as to where this individual may be?
Is part of the Green Kings, the Green Crowns, some local hider scum.
Oh,
We're all scum.
Oh yes, the Green Crowns. Hedron by name. He seems to be their sort of local leader. Gang lord, he calls himself Hedron.
Hedro.
Hedron.
Hedron.
I'll read. No, my bad. Down, I'll be able to read. Close enough.
Oh yeah.
Do you know if he has this data slate on his person, or if it's is he an established man with a accompaniment?
Well, he's the leader of a gang, so I assume he has an accompaniment.
Yes, but gangers tend to have the accompaniment of drug fiends and scoundrels.
It's true.
Aren't we talking about the same thing, Mr. Gangers?
I've never known a ganger to be so well administered in the sense of writing critical information that the RBTs would like on data slate.
Well, all gangers have dealings and all of them keep ledgers. I'm particularly interested in who he's been selling his drugs to,
Now that I could find.
uh-oh.
where he's been getting them from. Drugs.
I'm assuming these drugs are very much like the alcohol that the other ganger had.
I'm not sure, to be honest. That sounds like alcohol. What are you? Drink sort of gives you a strange look. I don't think so, Remus. You're probably just used to the drugs that you're used to taking.
I don't take many drugs.
Oh no, fair enough. You didn't say many. You did say you don't take many. That's fair. You didn't lie that.
Void travel is a long, laborious process. You need to pass the time some way. And there's only so many times you can pray,
No, that is true. That is true.
especially out this side of the galaxy.
Disagree. I love that part.
That's quite funny.
Sadly, you have to pray twice as much as the rest of us.
How so?
Well, it looks at you. Can't get the full words out.
Does have a point. You know, Emperor's honest truth.
So our sole objective is to assist in that thing killing a ganger and retrieving a data slate and finding out the drug supply.
Oh no, I don't think
So
he cares about the ganger, but overall, you're probably assisting him more than he's assisting you. Let's be honest, Remus.
I've got.
Oh, hold on. I know who does most of the killing here.
Oh, he's not here at the moment, but yeah. He does most of the killing, I do most of the slaying, but it's a different semantics. Anyway, what I was getting at is that
Calm down.
why is he here? I know you're saying we're assisting him, but why is he here?
Why'd you ask him? If he tells you, that's all. But I'll keep well out of the way of those glaives if you don't mind myself.
The glaives will probably be a timely end. It's the stone I'm more worried about. And whatever other Xeno.
I try not to
Fuckery
think too
that
hard
he has.
about the things of xenofuckery, Remus. It tends to be bad for your health. Especially
Yes.
when the ecclesiarchy find out.
Oh, I'm
The less
glad
know
you
about
brought
the
some
stone
form
and
of a
that
priest.
xeno, probably the better it will be for you to know. The better it will be for us all, to be honest, if he clears out of here as soon as possible. But we're stuck with him, so.
Well, I thank you for the something or somewhat of a priest to join our party. Put some most of our minds at ease.
I figured you need somebody who's adept in the Emperor's light to balance out the Xeno among you. And the Kriegsman, wherever it's gone. Hold on. Gee, boxes. Is the Krieger? Mm-hmm. Okay. They're at the Ministor. You can pick them up on your way down to the Underground. After you've explained the mission to your warband, Remus.
My warband.
warband.
I thought you meant there was
The
a Xeno.
warband.
I thought it was the Xenos warband.
Hold the fucking Vox.
Well, it's not Burkham's warband. That's for sure. No,
Just
Colin
leave it
couldn't
around.
get for him.
I'm just here for the ride.
Exactly.
That's no, forget it.
Very well.
Any further questions? You can fox me. Here's the frequency. Hand you a bit of paper. And contact me.
They don't have a radio?
I do. Not that you
Oh.
know that.
Oh no. So you don't disclose that there? Right.
I mean, if you ask me about it, I mean, I'll maybe tell you, but like,
I'm asking the room, does anybody have a radio?
No, not really.
I just like tap to the earpiece that's like
You?
nod.
Very well. Give you like, the frequency.
I get
The-
to talk to the Xeno. Excellent.
Oh no,
Well,
he
maybe they-
speaks through a tiny little bot.
I'm aware. I didn't want to talk to him anyway, but
I thought we were friends.
you'd have friends, wouldn't you?
No, I know.
Not with that negative 20 skill check you take to talking with everybody.
God, I
So,
forgot.
guys, according to Miss Delia here, this is my warband, and we're going to score her some drugs from the Underhive,
She
as well as
literally
take out
does
the ganger.
the fucking the rabbits are warband. As you sit behind, she just goes our warband.
Our war.
Yes, our warband and our objective today is to take over a drug empire, and we're giving all the drugs to Delia here, because she's looking for a score.
I could probably use the matches. I'll leave you be. Contact me when you're finished. And she like waves and leaves the room. Well, slides shut behind me.
Well,
Grabbing
looks like we're
drugs,
being led to the slaughter again.
grabbing drugs to the arbitrators. What's the my like
No, the Green Crown are not that bad.
No, it's just more the annoying part of being on the beating stick of the RBTs. You know, in the sense of like you're not actually being beaten with it; you're more the one holding the hand doing the beating.
Yeah, and they keep saying stop hitting yourself and stop hitting yourself. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
ain't good.
Sounds like a
Say
great
that
deal. I
much.
don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
You're doing their job.
God's honor.
Yeah, worst case scenario, your arm gets tired, but you're still the one doing the beatings.
Well, we can always
Pardon
grit our
me, I need a
teeth,
drink.
close our eyes, and think of terror. Yeah, Green
Feel
Crown
like-
gang. Should be done.
Elias, we're heading to the Ministorm. Not going to be there long, but we're going to meet someone. You become very fast friend.
Should be interesting.
Go to
I-
HMRC.
Before I start packing up, as in like taking all the knives, the two knives, the guns that I had that I was polishing, and then like the glow sticks and maybe a bottle of Amasec as before going. Ready?
I go put my armor on.
Well, you guys.
I'm always
so
dressed to impress.
ready? Burkham, you tie your apron tightly around you. You
Yeah.
I assume
So
you
where's-
just did a little to relax earlier.
The fact is, his right moob slightly bulges outwards.
Amazing.
And you head off to the Ministorm to go collect your friend and comrade.
Mm-hmm.
I've got this great image.
Mm-hmm.
Krieger,
Mm-hmm.
you're at the front of the line. You hand your papers through the glass hatchway to the administrative worker. She looks at it. And then all you hear from beside you is as Burkham has just appeared at your side.
There were lots of stairs. Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
20. That's two.
I,
That's two of these.
I literally just just turn around and look at you.
You wish for a 20-day relapse? Very well. She begins writing something.
I would wish to remonitor my location.
Ah, remonitoring. Which one? Takes it, dials out.
I walk up to Renali. Renali, can
Look
you
at
do
you.
us a favor and go tell him to leave now?
Fill out form 36A. She hands you a fucking sheaf of papers.
I walk up to
Dankeschön.
Krieger and place my hand on his shoulder.
I take a step back.
Perfect. It's already working.
I am already out of line.
Somebody immediately walks forward and hands the papers through the hatchway.
Can I make a dash to grab the form that I was handed, please?
You watch her take the. Yeah, you roll me a.
Agility?
Agility or acrobatics.
Oh,
Contested by the administratum worker.
I had the feeling Nathan would just keep doing administrative stuff here and it's like, send the Zeno up the front.
I rolled a 15.
Damn.
Pretty close.
You go
Fail.
and you grab it, and as you do, her hand retracts, pulling most of the sheaf with it, except for the cover page, and you just watch her throw it in the bin.
Oh,
The next person's, and doesn't even look at you.
My hand slowly, my gloved leather hand slowly closes into a fist as I stand to attention and look at the Xenos.
Time to go.
Jawohl. As I would step and start marching past the long line which is formed behind me.
Yeah.
Ah!
Walking out, marching past the line, knowing that once again, you will have to return here to fill out your forms.
Just think of it this way, Krieger. If you do this job well, you know, the Nabatees might put you in front of the line, you know. Might grease the wheels a little bit for you.
Yeah, the firing line. Hello, Holly.
Well, we do know that lightning
The Krieger can
Are you
drink.
going to go
strikes
make a cup of
the
tea?
same place more than once, so he will be back.
Can you make me
Well,
one? Thank you, darling.
death, taxes, and queues.
Hmm.
Three constants of a hive planet.
Who is this?
Who's what?
Wie heißt das? And I point to Alice.
over there. And soon you the Krieger.
I nod.
Yeah, we
Alice.
told her your name.
Alice. Me and Storm. Go ahead.
Do you hold out your hand?
Huh?
I extend my hand and do a single crisp shake.
I expected you to fill on.
Jesus Christ!
Good his heels at the same time.
I do the heel click when I shake your hand, and I say Guten Abend.
This is 6 million hivers, yeah.
I don't know how we can get out of this, lads. Don't worry. If there's a problem, there's always a final solution.
Kriegers have the final solution.
Guten Abend.
Good to see you.
It's about late already.
Right. Fairly
Right,
good
we're
to be
in-
working with you for now. For the foreseeable future, at least.
You have been recruited as well.
Recruited, signed, indentured. The wording is different, but the meaning's the same. I'm working under that one. I just like point to Xenos when I say that one. The same as yourself.
I do not work underneath of Xenos.
Oh,
Alright.
but you really do.
Apparently, you've not been briefed on your work contract like the rest of us.
Just full gas mask, just looking at you.
Oh, I mean, if you don't like it, gas mask, you can go join the queue and complain about it if you like.
I mean, you should have read the fine print if you could read. It says fodder next to your name.
Oh, Krieger. Do the flashy thing. Do the flashy thing. Like, watch this. What? Elias, watch this. Go on, do it.
Flashy thing, what they looking like.
Yeah, his mask comes with lights inside it.
Maybe I had to be there.
There's a reason why he's called Krieger. I mean, he's literally lightning, and lightning's inside there.
Vroom, and stop it.
I'm sorry, you like lights pop out of your.
No,
fucking
light,
gas mask?
the lenses of my gas mask, blue light just fucking suddenly just goes boom out of it.
Roll me a Adeptus Ministorum lore check, Sean.
Yeah, absolutely, will do. Could I also roll Sinisians, please?
Yes, but after the lore check.
Will do.
These people are no match for my immeasurable intellect.
Any modifier?
A plus 10.
You got it.
Oh fuck, we just get fate and reroll that. Yep. Never mind.
Nah,
No idea.
Nah, lights inside the gas mask.
There it is. Okay.
It
In that
glows.
case, actually, if I have no idea, I'm not gonna roll Sinisians. There it is. Baby Kriegers have LEDs in their masks. Fuck it, who knows?
Hold the phone.
It just like has a flashbang with the pin in his mouth, occasionally just tink.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Wait, you were gonna roll a Sinisians there, Sean?
Paul, Demon World. I start off with a free rank of it.
Ooh.
I'll let you use Sinisians instead, yes.
There it is. Thank you.
Roll me Sinisians.
So much metadata.
You've got like an inkling, like, this is fucked. But it's a Krieger and you've never met one before, so God.
That's fair. Yeah, no.
Emperor knows.
Said, hey, Kriegers, maybe they have LEDs in their masks. Who knows?
Don't know.
This
Never met one alive.
feels fucked. Krieg the planet is fucked. Therefore, this Krieger is fucked.
Fucked.
Fuck.
It makes
Fucking-
sense.
Fucking
honest.
fucked. Fuck. Of a man.
Glowing things are fucked. As you know from the place you grew up. If
Yeah.
it glows, it's fucked.
V
Fucked. Demons, fucked.
we have a mission.
Yeah. Jar. That's the one. I've never seen it written down, but there you go.
Ja.
Ja.
Jar Wooly, yeah.
My great
Jamal.
boy. Yes, my bright blue-eyed little boy. Sorry.
She wasn't blonde.
Can I laugh at? We're going to score some drugs. On orders of the RBT. That and find out some information and deal with a ganger again.
Yeah,
We're serving the
reprobates
God
down
Emperor's
south.
will by doing the RBT's work for them.
Yeah. Just good.
Oh, and yes, the Xenos isn't assisting us, we're assisting the Xenos, although the Xenos isn't interested in taking out the ganger or taking the drugs or the information.
Walrus, I assume.
I just
But we
nod.
are all in a warband. Don't know what classification or name or authority of a warband we have, but we're in a warband. It's shady as hell because we're informants now, I feel, for the RBTs.
Yeah.
Yeah, something about being, well, effectively press-gang militia, as it were. At least we get paid for it, but yeah,
What the hell?
makes your skin crawl.
I don't think payment will be sufficient enough for what they're asking, so I say we take our own trophies into account. Though.
Well, I suppose I will. You know what they say about the Underhive? If someone can take it from you, it's not yours.
Who said that?
I know we had a chainsaw sticking out of his head. Cool mohawk.
Thank you, my darling.
That's sweet.
Yeah,
It is. Yes. Can't
Very
argue
well.
with
Even
that.
Starkey either.
You guys gather yourselves together. You gather up your crew,
Mm-hmm.
and after explaining the situation, what would you guys like to do? You head straight down to the Underhive, or number of lifts, or walkways, staircases you can take. But a lift would probably be the easiest way. Or you can mosey about up here, see what other things you can get yourself.
I would just straight there.
Mm.
Very well.
Start making our way towards the like whatever the main service elevator or lifts would be.
It's a
Because I presume we were told a very a specific like like level 5 subsection C kind of like area to go to kind of thing.
Mm.
No, you weren't.
No? Oh, okay.
Honestly, you'll love Downhive. It's a great place where they get good food.
Burkham and Remus would probably know where he is because it's Burgerstow, where
Bless
the
you.
gang territory is.
Yep.
Oh, that's fine then.
But you weren't told like, oh, he's here. You told
Hey,
"Go
Remus.
get this guy in his fucking info.
Remus, what does your chrono say?
Chrono.
What time is it?
I make it 6 past the 23rd hour.
Yeah, daytime. Anyhow, shall we?
So midday, really.
Well, midday. Yeah. At 4 p.m. or 4 a.m. I was gonna meet our lovely boys.
4 a.m.
Berkham,
Yeah.
what do you know of Hedgerow?
Well, besides the fact that
I don't mean the one that you trim. I mean the person.
I'd rather work down eye before I start divulging certain information. You don't know what's listed here. Everything's too shiny.
Fair enough. It seems that he's our intended target.
Oh yeah. Started really Organa. Besides a few STDs, multiple bastard offspring, and the fact that he's very handy with a pair of snubs. Yeah. Wants power, wants turf, loses turf, gets more turf, makes a few deals, loses deals. You know, it's that wonderful organic microcosm which the Underhive is that wonderful ponder slop. Seriously, it's great. It's like constant supply and demand. The fight's not going to end, and therefore they're always going to be buying new stuff. They will need a new spleen.
You do know Burkham that he has risen to power relatively quickly. It's not like the usual gang leader rises to power, a coup, or the lieutenant kills the leader. You know that the leader and a number of other high-ranking members died before he was landed. And they all died very quickly.
Hmm.
Wearing the crown means it's a target on your head.
Heavy lies the crown as I cut you down. So they say.
So, we have three tasks. 1, snub him. 2, find out where his dog's supplied. 3, retrieve the information, and that's it.
Sure, yeah.
Do you know this man to be very commercial?
Pretty much so. I think he sold the new mask to our Eldar friend there.
He already knows who the Eldar is?
No, but I'm just, I'm pretty sure I can see from this this camera he's wearing a pair of scissors. Must be Kamara. That's where it goes.
It's a Ducati walking mask, just like...
Play Renali. But yeah, from what I gather, the man's open to trade.
Well, it seems that he's in the information circuit. I wonder how he would feel about the information that a sanctioned Xeno has been sent to kill him on behest of the RBT.
Just lean in, it's like, well, it's not exactly like the Xeno in question. Actually, tell who the real guy is. We could
Yeah.
get ourselves a decent ally. I mean, I'll just lightly tap the call box, like I'm scratching my ear, like, yeah, it's could be pretty lucrative.
As for the other two, they seem a bit too clean to be coming with us.
Look, I just need to offer a Grox for slaughter and I'll be done with it. All supply and demand, really. Like I said, there'll always be supply, always be demand. And everyone needs a new spleen.
I turn round and look at Elias and Krieger and go, "You two,
Jawohl.
you're not very aesthetically adequate to enter the Underhive without drawing attention.
I'm confused.
A
You might
shock.
be battle hardened and bloody, but you're
I've been
too
told many
clean."
things. I've been told many things. Clean and beautiful are not those words that I would associate myself.
No,
What
I
else
never
you
called you
looking for?
beautiful.
That's
We
good point.
digress.
Apologies, you're right. I never did compliment you in that way. And what exactly were you looking for?
Or did you forget what we spoke about in the lodgings?
We're looking,
no.
we're looking for a data slayer belonging to a certain member of this this gang called the Green Crown
Mhm.
gang.
The gang lord of the Green Crown, Hedro.
Right.
That's the one.
Alright. So,
Take
We're
his info,
doing-
take his life, all that jazz.
as
We're
long as
cleaning house for the Harbetes. We're taking the head off the snake, i.e. killing Hedro. We're finding out where the supply comes from, i.e. our next target, potentially, for the RBTs. And also to retrieve the data slate, as Berkham said, as it has some sensitive information. Like going around and asking for the location of Hedro in the Underhive isn't exactly gonna not raise eyebrows. I mean, I do feel like I have an idea of where he could be, but could go in
Zen-
posing as a trader.
Then we can go there.
Yes, but what I'm getting at is that Arkham and I look like scum. You two look like the Emperor's children.
Which ones?
The non-heretical ones.
What? You're talking about? You're all the Emperor's
Ah.
children.
Point to Renali. He looks like the Emperor's children.
Yeah, you do.
Stand here in bright red and gold.
You should ask us to do so disguises.
I
At least acquire
Okay.
some aesthetic to look more like Underhive scum.
Alright, so you want to rub shit on my face? What exactly are you asking for? Most my robe is already tattered and got a few bullet holes in it. What else?
Don't know,
But
maybe
you-
we should
you
go
not
find
get-
some trinkets and trophies.
Do you not get, like,
Suppose a mask could help. Suppose you
do
can
you
always
not...
pose as a member of Redemption. They're pretty common down there.
Yes, I was going to ask, do you not get any creatures down there in the trenches? Like,
They do. Richard, do you know anybody who might help? You know, like a finger merchant or near merchant?
well, I know. I'm not native to this world. I don't know anyone.
No, butcher, not you.
Oh, I thought you
Right,
said
okay.
creature. Apologies.
They can call you creature.
You're not a creature.
Creature!
He's the creature. You're a divine one.
Creature! Creature! Yes.
Oh,
Oh,
preacher.
preacher, right.
I should get the Vox box. Like the
I'm
Xenos.
sorry.
Stunt.
I'm just too dedicated to staring at the way your lips move and the words pass through me.
Flattery will get you everything, so please stop.
Lovely. Fact of the matter is, yeah, it's pretty. We're going to the Underhive. It's pretty easy to get body parts. I don't know what to tell you.
Fair enough.
You want fingers, you want the head of a vagrant, you want fucking shin bones, I don't fucking know.
I think that should be our first point before we head anywhere.
Yeah, sure. As for you, Krieger, I hear overcloaks and burlaps really in this time of year. At the same time, I mean, no one knows what your face looks like. Is it possible to remove a mask? I can feel the fucking silence coming from you, dog. Oh.
That's brilliant.
I don't even need the cool box, bloody hell. Ooh, I'd be back in the fridge again.
At least
Yeah, just
can you,
daggers.
can you take the top half
Bayonets.
off? You can still keep the respirator on. You take the top half.
You wish me I
So,
take off you
it's fair.
you wish that I take off my helmet.
I wish you to not look like a soldier of the Imperium. Someone so dedicated to their job. I would like you to look more like a scum.
A cloak and a hood
Like an
would,
outcast. Like a rogue.
a cloak and a hood would go a long way.
They would. And I would probably want to find ones for myself, because I look like I just stepped off the boat in this body glove.
Slimming though.
Yeah, thank you.
Don't have to be.
I think I'm alright. My apron precedes me. And by my apron I mean my gut, but point still stands.
Your reputation.
Okay.
Probably should find a cloak for most of us, particularly the one giant amongst us.
I mean, my helmet's also got horns on it, so like.
Mm.
Yeah.
Are
Gotta
you
hide
in
the
like
helmet,
full
gotta hide that one.
Drukari? Like,
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
oh no, oh no.
So you guys make your way through the mid-level of the hive, eventually reaching the service elevators that will take you down into the underground. You know this area well, Burke. You've travelled here many times. As the elevator descends, rattling slowly as it does, across iron, lattice, with viewports, looking out, first through wires, layers of floor, plasteel, metal, sewer grates, eventually breaking out into open space, looking across the underhive as you exit the mid-levels. You descend upon them, stretching out before you like a vast rolling plain of tenement towers and shanties. You see water pipes, sewage pipes flow together, tunneling and snaking their way through. Electrical power grids, eons old, have been tapped into by every other tenement block and shanty that wants to connect a wire to it. You're home. The air smells of piss and women.
Ugh.
Takes me back.
Thank God, my helmet's got a respirator. And it's back sealed.
As the elevator exits, the doors rattle open and you descend the staircase down off the elevator platform. A long entranceway leads before you what perhaps was one day a road, now broken and in various states of tarmac repair, concrete repair, and iron sheets thrown over it. The air is quieter than you used to. Usually the underhive is a bustling place full of activity and people running around out rats. It seems to
Usually
be
time for curfew. I take my chainsword, and without revving it up or anything like that, I just, tap one of the, the iron wrought sheets just like dum dum dum, see if anything gets startled or, scurries away or whatever.
You hear the usual rats scurrying, a couple of birds fly off and shoot across the sky. And then you hear
this is bloody eerie. I think you scared them off, Krieger.
This is supposed to be inhabited.
More than just inhabited. Supposed to be fucking swamped.
Meant to be heaving.
Judging by the battle that we saw the other day, would the either forces that fought with us or fought against us have been drawn from this area?
Forces that fought with.
Ah, so that is why there's no one here anymore. Can I intuit that?
You would assure that there are definitely less people, but not so many as to empty it this much. Like, the Underhive holds a lot. And while the battle was big, we're talking maybe 1,500 people died, 2,000. Not really enough to make a dent in the Underhive.
Could I roll a logic to determine like a couple of theories about why it's so sparse down here?
You can determine all the theories you want. Rolling logic will not get you anything.
Yeah, isn't logic computers and stuff?
Not necessarily.
You can make up all the theories you want. But I don't think your character will have been in Underhives, or at least not populated Underhives enough to know any reason for this. Outside of
So-
war.
Can I do a common law, like drop any existing knowledge where it may have been almost as sparsely populated, or is this completely new to me as well?
Yeah, you can go for that. Bro.
And
You've
what
lived
kind
there
Can
for some
I-
time.
Give him a +10 with an assist.
Sure, very well.
so plus 20?
It's fine.
Success, 2 degrees.
You've been out at Kerr a few times. And yeah, you've been out during curfew and lockdown. And during the purges. You know how quiet it gets outside a house when the corpse guild comes back to pick up a corpse. We're very respectful. Corpses laid outside nicely, and they lock their doors. Keep to themselves. But that usually passes when the corpse guild passes through. They leave and people come out again. Nobody's coming out. And you don't see any of the corpse guild about. I've not experienced this before. Even during curfew, usually you hear the din of people inside.
Yeah, usually you get prayers. I mean, the Helver doesn't look like there's any real corpses to harvest if it was the Paladins coming through here.
I have a bad feeling about this. Is this a
No
block
shit,
war?
Justice here.
Is this a block war?
If it was, we would have been turned into fucking mulch.
Should lead on.
Before yeah. Right, this way. I'll just point take a direction and just go forward.
See if there's a in the market still work for anybody's.
You begin heading forward down this boulevard, passing various shanty towns. Neon yellow lights dimly glowing to illuminate your travels. Like, almost like candlelight if it wasn't made of electricity.
Yeah, like that, Fraser.
You usually pass houses, Borkham, and you notice the lights are on inside. You hear the old rattling and noise from inside, but nobody comes out the street. And as you pass through, you see any vendors on the side of the streets. Shops seem to have the doors closed, windows barred. It's very odd.
Okay, this is very fucky indeed.
Given how tense the two natives to the Underhive are,
It's okay.
okay. Given how confused and anxious they may seem about how the lack of life there is, at this point I would like to draw my cleave.
Roll me a common lore Drakari check, please.
Excellent. That's the wrong
Did they
one.
just see the giant incubus? coming down
Any
the
mod?
Uh,
Just saunter down.
negative. Ooh, actually, No mod.
Okay.
No.
Jesus Christ.
I'm gonna fate point that.
Please.
Last fate point. Let's go. Fuck me.
You have this feeling in the back of your mind, like you've experienced this before. Not in this hive, not in this world. There's something familiar about this.
Mm,
Like
Okay.
a hunter going on a hunt.
I say we bang in one of the doors.
Be
Find
my
someone.
guest.
We need
Be
answers.
my guest, mate.
I go up to the closest merchant stall for wares and clothing. I go up to the nearest door. Dun, dun, dun.
The hatch slides open. What do you want?
Oh, we have a live one.
Why is the street? Why is the street so empty? And I would like to roll an inquiry.
He's not said anything yet, but okay.
No. Oh, is that not how inquiry works? Sorry.
You can roll an inquiry. Go for it.
Can. Don't break on me now. Why is roll 20 freezing?
Hmm.
Oh jeez.
Oh shit, you become the new me.
Yeah, what do I have? Oh my god. I mean, 1 in 5 performance issue. Who knows?
Anyway, I'll go on, and then I'll give you the results of it when it rolls.
Ye-
He sort of looks at you and squints his eyes and goes, "What do you mean? Have you seen that now?"
No, just returned. Good.
Why is it quite a bloody catacomb over here?
It went over the rocks, didn't it? Hours ago. The conscripting the whole underhive. Heard it?
Oh
It's
shit.
in diabetes, ecclesiarchy, all that them. Green King told us to stay inside, shut our doors, wouldn't get us. So if luck will have to come down. I'll keep myself right tight up. I'm not getting involved in any of that.
Oh no, smart, smart.
What are you guys doing standing about out here anyway? Do you get caught up in all this?
No, he let us
He
in.
looks around and he sees the Eldari. He just
There we go.
shuts it.
Guess that includes,
From inside, all he hears,
negotiations.
What would you like to do?
He said they came out over the bot.
You two would know, being from an underhive, that there are vox speakers
Hmm.
everywhere, even in the
Yeah.
hive, that usually give out times of day, waking, resting, working hours, and the prayers to the Emperor.
Would I know where the comm center is, or would you like me to eventually, when roll 20 comes up, roll for a lore in the under?
I would say you don't know, like you know offhand where one is, but you could intrude it fairly easy. It's that big thing with the radar dish on it. Oh, we're fucking there.
Yeah.
It's pretty easy to spot. You'll be able to see at the comm station
Very well.
towards the outer edge of the hive, maybe 4 or 5 blocks away, like tenement blocks away, like hive blocks, not city blocks.
They are
Well.
attempting to recruit the entire hive?
According to the baffling of one madman locked the door. Yes.
I can't believe everything you hear on the news, but I'm pretty sure, even even if it were true, I don't know, it sounds more like a bit of fuckery to me.
I don't know. I mean, I've shipped people to planets. I mean, it's not uncommon for the Imperium to take people. I mean, we were drafted. You especially were drafted, and I put nod towards Krieger.
We were drafted for the defense of the hive. They were also drafted for the defense of the hive. We must be facing a large opposing force.
Potentially. Or Mr. Greeny Boy's full of shit.
Whilst we're having this discussion, I would like to look and see if there's any like robes or clothes on the market stall.
Yeah, go for it. Roll me a perception or a search or investigation.
Awareness.
It's like a plus for it if you want.
Oh, I need the plus 40. It might be working.
Okay.
As
Oh,
if you
yeah.
failed that, I was gonna say you try and lift one up and then end up just tearing it.
Best roll of the night, and you find in fucking burlap sacks. Yeah. You find as much scummy clothing as you want. It doesn't seem like.
Excellent.
It seems like when the call went out, for whatever the call was, or when people deserted their posts, they just deserted their stalls. They didn't take their stalls back in with them. They've been left out inside of the road. You smell meat burning as the skewers set on fire.
As if someone shouted gas, gas, gas.
Exactly.
Oh,
There's
potentially the
any
cons.
number of scummy clothing and cloaks and capes and large coats you could, anything you could really want, you can get.
I would like to take a nice long cloak.
Get yourself a long
Great.
cloak.
Make my put over my body glove, and then I look at the other guys and go, "You may as well help yourselves."
Yeah, go nuts.
Yeah, put one of the ropes on.
You feel
Lovely.
it sort of like
Yeah.
stick to you and cloy.
Why do I
go
feel like?
across.
Why do I feel like this is moving?
Don't
Well,
worry, it's the Emperor's love.
I know
It
the
is moving, but if you nibble or suck in the sleeve, you feel satiated.
I have felt the Emperor's love. There's nothing like this. There's like
The Emperor works in mysterious ways, sister.
Yavel. I have to fucking quilt over myself as well.
I do
just
not.
say, "Lol."
do not.
Very well.
What do you folks think? Comm center, or do you think we should press on deeper? If these people are all scarpered due to the box caster, then
Well, what do you hold to defend the clock center? Because it's possible that there is actually a mass conscription.
Could be.
potentially, but
Close.
whoever gave out the warning signal to these people would be in there, and they might know more answer.
Look, it's a win-win if we go for the old, Vox Hub. One hand, we see some tampering, it means we can carry on, but either way, we might have a few radios so we can actually keep in touch.
What are you thinking?
Well, Voxcast will be very useful. Okay.
We're fine as keepers.
So you're heading towards the comm station.
Yes.
Begin heading through the hive blocks, through tenement buildings, under bridges, through what look like old storm drains, then up part of them, walking along long pipes and catways, and eventually you come just below a large high-rise stack. At the top of it, you see the large disc shape of the comms array, spreading out the good word of the Imperium to all customers. Are you moving stealth?
I am. I'm trying to walk as softly as I can. I'm not talking to anybody as we're doing this.
So I'll say the party's attempting to move stealthily. So if somebody isn't, you're going to like
Yeah.
try to get them to do so.
Shank 'em, yeah.
If you're not, that's also fine.
More looking to see if anybody's peering out windows and curtains and blinds. You know, if the street's that empty, your eyes aren't on the street.
You're
Shine a lumen through the storm drains as well. You don't know who might be hiding in there.
you're moving as stealthily as you can, shining your illuminator in storm drains and gutters, down alleyways, and you're definitely being watched. Every window, every gap in the door, every peephole, every chain link fence almost has a set of eyes and looking in the dark, watching your progress.
Can I activate my fucking warp perception, please, just in case?
Go ahead. How long does it last?
Blue eyes, activate.
It's concentration, so I can just keep it up.
Oh, perfect.
And every time.
But it's a half action every action to have it active.
So you have to do it every 6 seconds.
Yeah, I have her long. Yeah,
Well, it doesn't maintain.
no,
it at all.
I maintain it. I don't, but I just cast it once.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Ooh.
You feel.
Just I did clutch my head. Feel a fucking pain.
The light of the Emperor does not reach you down here.
No, it does not.
You okay,
It's
Cody?
not-
What planet do you think you're on?
Should I rub your head and feel a spike of pain through you as you're unable to manifest your powers. But this, I don't know why. It's not like it's that bad down here.
Flashbacks to the paper getting binned.
Something is not good.
You doing alright, Cody?
A trifle, nothing more.
Finale.
Yes,
My perception.
I certainly can.
And could you roll me a stealth, please?
Where is perception?
Characteristic.
Perception, awareness work.
Oh, sorry, I found it now. Sorry, I forgot. It's like a main big thing. Any
Use
mod?
Awareness. No mod. You too, Burp.
Fuck me.
Me too. Right on.
Yeah. Awareness, perception.
Awareness, perception.
And a stealth from you, please, Mr. Reese.
And it's natural, yeah, it's 0.
Just a natural, yes, please.
Nah, don't see shit.
You think you catch the glimpse of green? You know how looking around one of the corners, but when you flash your illuminator and look again, you don't see it.
Paul, could I make an awareness test using my aspects?
Yes, you can. Go ahead.
So,
What are you looking for?
any movement besides the obvious around us.
Okay.
Yeah. And it seems to be closing in our position within the 50 meters. I'm going to use a fate point in +20.
Okay.
So, plus 40 altogether.
Now you're
Now then-
walking around, aspects out, shining down alleyways. Four of you, looking all very conspicuous as you patrol the underhive.
Yeah.
The only one that doesn't seem to be is Remus. To any outsider, would look like he is scampering about during a curfew, which is what he is doing.
Yeah.
And so goes unnoticed compared to the four of you on a patrol in Afghanistan.
We see a woman walks past us and just says, "That's not social distancing."
You don't notice anything untoward. You get pics of humanoids in buildings, humans, rats,
Nothing.
birds, various mutated life in the gutters.
Nothing that would
you're
stick
not
out.
used to. No, nothing's moving towards you with purpose.
Cool. Thank you.
One Xeno out of 6.
One Xeno and 6, yes.
Yeah, trying to best ignore that. Oh, yeah.
You do reach the comms array unmolested. You can see the switchback metal staircase rising up the side of this hive sprawl into the comms relay station itself.
Vishalenta?
So,
Yeah.
is there a way barred or anywhere?
Doesn't seem to be. There's no gate here at the bottom going up the stairs. You notice there's a door into the comms relay station that is closed at the top of the switchback staircase, but doesn't look like anything's blocking you apart from the door.
There is.
Alright,
Hammer.
so we could just use the handle.
Yeah,
Oh,
try that.
Oh no, I was just worried in case anything was going to jump out at us. Please.
Alright, so trying to open the door.
Open the door and it swings inward, creaking on its hinges as it does. The air is musty, disuse. Dust covers the floor, and it tastes like rust inside. You don't see anybody about. The lights are
Think,
off, the air is cool.
Well, I think our armor was full of shit. I mean, if we came from here, we'd probably see a lot less dust and a lot more sludge.
Don't know much about the mechanics. They wouldn't let something active like this get worn down, would they?
No, travesty. Look around, see if you can see any sign of life. I'm gonna try and turn on the light. So, is there a switch anywhere?
Yep, you hit one of the light switches in the wall beside you, and the lights flicker into bioluminescence, filling the room with a nice yellow glow. In this refreshed lighting, you can now see scuff marks along the wall and along the floor where trolleys have been pushed, things moved about inside the room. And you look over to the where the room like sort of curves off towards the center disk. You assume where the actual control room is itself, sort of a maintenance area or hallway right now. You can see the scuff marks sort of creep around the corner that way.
What do you think, lads and lass? For the money?
Out of the money.
Did the scuff marks only seem to be like, you know, from foot traffic? Or like
Roll an investigation.
investigation?
I'm trying to look up in the book what inquiries were.
Is investigation a skill?
No, scrutiny or awareness.
Is inquiry for conversation or is it investigation?
It's just use inquiry. Fuck it. You're inquiring about something. You're sure.
If Reese is brawling, I'd like to.
Go for it. So that turns that into a success. If you
Oh, okay.
It looks like something metallic was dragged through here, like a metal box. But also you see scuff marks of like footprints being dragged about and the irregular shaping of clothing being dragged along with the heavier sort of scrapes and rents in the metal that look like a metal box has been shoved along it or dragged along.
Box.
Okay.
Thurkham perhaps out of edge. This looks like somebody who had implants was and then dragged out of the road here.
Oh dear.
Alright. Yeah, I think I think we're looking for an augmented body. I think he had one really shitty Monday.
Yeah.
Equivalent on this planet.
I was not expecting to walk in here unmolested completely, so.
I mean, you can smell that rust, right? Oh, iron.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is, it might be less so following the money and more so following the body. Just keep your rifle by your side and let's have a wee gander.
My mic has been out for the last 20 minutes, so.
Good thing. Right. Move. Let's Let's see what's through there.
You follow the room around, and the corridor extends into the control room of the comms relay. The large disc showing through a broken and smashed metal pane window in front. Control lectern arrayed in front. Various knobs, dials, and buttons. Arraying it. Some lights softly glowing and small fixtures. A comm screen with a small ticking sort of like heart rate monitor, like beat processes information in its arcane ways of almost mechanism. As you enter the comms room itself, the smell of rust becomes thicker on your senses. It tastes like it's very strong here. As you look around, you see red robes hanging over a chair, sort of sitting back, looking towards the comms relay, sitting almost taut in this chair. Just robes dangling down, red from canvas.
I would like to approach,
You approach.
and I would like to approach tentatively, like, excuse me, hello.
You receive no answer as you approach, and as you sort of turn around, you see that the hands have been nailed into the chair through the metal of one augmetic hand and through the flesh of the other. The hands are desiccated and dried, all like the blood has been drained out of them. And what you thought was like a dark spot in the middle of the floor looks like a dark, sticky
Hmm.
blood as it ran out of this body.
Do you want to
Closer?
turn him off and on again?
Yeah, the fatal wound was it? I'd like to see if I can determine the fatal wound, if it was the hands or if he'd been pierced anywhere.
You can see the fatal wounds are rent from his larynx, where the metal like stops beneath his chin, right down through his torso. The metal there has been rent and pulled open, and then he has been cut across the stomach and disemboweled. And his innards are just sort of like hanging, tying him onto the chair. They look like they've wrapped his intestines around him a few times, tied them off so he can't get up.
Berkham, when were you last in the underworld?
That'd be a lot more theatrical. But no, this looks like pretty, well, I'd hazard a guess, pretty standard stuff.
Could I have a wee look at this?
Of course you can, of course.
I just have everything I can glean from it. What kind of?
Awareness.
Oh boy, here we go. Oh wait, any mod?
No mod.
Fuck me.
You look at it, and the wound is so graphic, you can't really tell anything about it. It looks like some sort of axe or some sort of heavy weapon was used to actually rent, like his metal chest open and rip the augmentics out.
Okay.
Berkham, you'd noticed this as well. They've not taken the organs. Because his stomach's still there, his intestines are still there. Like, they looked up dried up links at this point, but
Rookie
the closer-
mistake.
you can see his augmetic eye has been left.
I was going to say bionics. What's his bionics? Okay.
The bionics haven't been touched either, they're all still there. As the metal on them slowly rusts and decays from his own blood oxidizing on.
Could I roll a Forbidden Lore warp to see if this is some almost like cult ritual that has been performed on this man? Has he been? Yeah, some blood for the
Has he
blood
been
god stuff.
sacrificed?
Yes.
Go ahead, yes.
Wonderful. Any modifier on that?
No mod.
You heretic.
Damnable.
No,
Fucking heretic.
you can't be. You look at it, you can't be sure. There's no. Like when you're looking at a cultist ritual, you're sort of thinking eight-pointed emblem of, chaos, some sort of runes inscribed into the floor in blood, bloody handprints on the walls and down the sides. This looks like torture. This looks like this guy had a long, slow end.
Suppose
Even with this,
Tusk and well, then
even the certainty of steel fails.
Over time, yes. Probably by the look.
A willpower check.
A willpower check. Fuck. Hey! Ah!
You're fine. You do not take any corruption, even as your faith in the Emperor falls.
Oh! No, the God Emperor is everlasting.
Machine god, however.
The machine god.
Yeah.
What an aspect of the Emperor.
No. Heresy.
the-
Heresy!
The Omnissiah and the God.
No. To the tech priests, yes. But just because the tech priests believe that does not mean I should.
That is
A useful cancer is all they are.
of the Ecclesia, but very well.
It's a teratoma.
Hmm.
Anyway,
Mm-hmm.
could I would like to inspect the equipment to see if it's been destroyed or scuttled or sabotaged.
Roll me an awareness or an inquiry with a +2.
Inquiry.
Mhm.
I will choose the latter, my friend, because
because that's what you do.
with a +20,
A +20, yes.
if I fail this, I'm going to run away.
Good.
Ooh, yes. You pull your eyes away from the desiccated corpse of this tech priest onto the control lectern itself. You don't really have much idea of what many of the buttons and levers and switches do in this, but you can see that some of them have been rent and ripped off, and one of the levers has been jammed forward, and the metal around just has been broken in to keep it shoved in place, doesn't just turn off. And you see that the dust that was covering the control lectern before has been like wiped away in certain places as somebody's obviously been using and interacting with it quite recently. It has been fun.
Well, it seems that whoever did put the call out wants door-to-door rebuttal to sound the all clear. Which, after seeing our friend through the hatch, is unlikely to come with a positive reimbursement. That did spoil an idea that I thought in, lighting a match and bringing them off to us.
Hmm.
Don't know. Would anyone know how to hotwire one of the speakers to use as a loud hailer? Maybe worth use drawing attention to ourselves more than we already have.
I mean, I do have a loud hailer. So just like fill a back pocket, and just pull out the Monotask servitor I've got. The servitor? Skull. Server skull.
Just have a servo skull in your pocket. Jesus Christ.
It's like you're full of surprises.
I just like
Deep pockets.
turn them on. Just got the loud hailer there. Just looking for it. Where are you looking for the bigger?
I'm impressed.
No, that would be big enough in the sense of drawing something sizable. Not everybody, but sizable to us.
Right, well,
I feel like the gangers have taken complete control of this sector. Although this looks like sport.
Unless they're trying to get information. I mean, these guys know stuff, right? They're tech priests, like days and stuff is what they do. You know, they fix stuff, preach stuff, whatever. I don't know what these bloody things do, but maybe, well, nothing seems really smashed beside that glass. Maybe they found out to work some of that tech wizardry on some of these cogitators.
Would you like to be the voice of the Emperor, my friend, and sound the all clear?
Who? Me?
No, Elias.
I was gonna say, they already know my fucking voice.
Me, on the other hand, I'm going to potentially run and hide somewhere.
Okay. You run and hide, roll me a stealth. What should the rest of you do at this point?
Yeah, I'm gonna stealth her, but I don't want to draw too much attention. What
Roll
we
it up.
have.
So we are drawing the all clear out, yes? Do
Yeah,
this.
you're
So,
signaling the all clear in the local area, should you wish.
Oh, I'm
You're
hiding.
essentially- Oh, we're making an ambush.
Oh, if you say you're making an ambush, yeah, I'll hide.
okay, roll me a stealth.
Okay, can I use my luck with that, please?
Of course you can. Roll me a second.
Wonderful, thank you.
What is your modifier, Paul?
For stealth, base.
I need to up my fucking side
Oh my
rating.
god! Anko, fate that and do it again.
I think that's for the best. I'll do the same.
I just stand in the middle of the room, I guess.
Hmm.
Yeah, my pudgy frame gets into the airbend.
Yep.
I managed to
squeeze
somehow do
yourself
worse.
I'm just inside a bin.
I don't think
a
I'm,
perfectly sized bin with my legs sticking out like a fucking gonk drawing.
Alright, new plan. I am going to be first responder.
Perfect.
I don't think it makes much sense for me to roll stealth considering I'm the one using the loud hailer.
Makes sense.
Yeah, well,
What
that,
do you say when you're loud healer?
Somebody say just eat.
Alright.
Ding dong.
Go to
All you do, Sean, is go auto glass repair.
auto glass, please.
There they are.
Yep. The sort of
0800 00.
take
1066.
Ah, there we go.
God, is that an advert only in Northern Ireland?
Oh,
No,
maybe it is
Hastings.
actually, is it?
Yeah.
Hastings Direct, come on.
0800 1066. Oh,
Yeah,
yeah, that
where-
makes sense. Okay.
Where is Hastings? You
Well,
should
we
know.
didn't fucking know that.
You're English, you should know.
Prick.
We really are in the worst kind of capitalism. Anyway, go ahead.
Hmm. It's weird that you say that, but yeah.
Do you minister to these people?
Take the microphone out of the back, Silver Skull. Citizens of the Hive. The all
Roll a
clear has.
modifier check.
Oh fuck! Brilliant.
Uh oh.
As soon as you finish Citizens of the Hive,
Okay,
you feel something assault your mind.
okay. I'm going to use a fate point plus 20.
Sorry, what? Modifier?
I'm getting plus. So I'm using a fate point to get plus 20. What is the modifier that you're giving me?
Negative 20.
Oh! Oh!
Of course.
Here you go, boys.
There you
Nay, I've not rolled a success all night. Oh.
Same.
They're few and far between.
As you finish your first sentence, people of the Hive, you feel this cold rage infect your mind from outside. You try to throw up your own defenses to shore your faith in the Emperor, but it falters as you think of the pain you've endured. How you've been disfigured fighting for the Emperor who does not care. He hasn't spoke to you. And you hear your own voice curse the Emperor as a betrayer and say that he has left you all to rot, and they will take everything from you if you do not stand and fight. The fog lifts.
As soon
You're
as I,
standing holding your microphone.
come back out of that haze, I'm going to fall to my knees, hands to my throat, and just start rocking back and forth. There's on the Emperor. The Emperor is like the
Roll
Emperor
me
is
a
good.
d4, please, Sean.
Did she seriously just say the N-word over the Vox?
You take 3 corruption points. As your mind is invaded by
And a
unoutside
piece of
force.
paper that says pass.
Shit, that's not good, actually. That's
Can you roll
not.
me a
Club, buddy.
intelligence as well, Sean?
Will do, will do.
Holy
Cool.
shit, Fraser's 3D.
Mm.
Make my glasses.
Any modifier, Paul?
I gotta give that a plus 10.
Thank you. Okay.
Change from Necron to Chaos.
Hey, fuck.
You don't know, you can't quite pinpoint
Yeah.
it, but something definitely, that wasn't you.
That was
It's like-
not me.
You
It's a
heard
moment
it
of
in your
weakness.
voice, but you didn't say it. It was like you weren't in your body.
Fuck. Christ.
That was me 15 years ago, guys. It was on Xbox Live.
As this blasts out over the local area of the hive,
Mm-hmm.
you hear a crackling from the control deck beside you guys. As sirens around the disc itself begin to flash, yellow light pouring rhythmically through the room, as this large satellite disc turns to face the hive and begins to hum. And you hear all the voxits in the hive pick up in this low rhythmic chant. Join us! Join us! They come! They'll take everything! Join us! Join us! But it's garbled and hard to listen to, and it grates and it assaults your ears with every syllable. What would you guys like to do?
Would it be possible for me to do a Synesians as well?
Of course it would.
I am looking for a Vox caster.
Would it be okay if I rolled Synesians with willpower instead of perception, or is it just perception?
Just perception.
Just
Unless it's
perception.
something that changes it to willpower.
I am a psyker.
No,
Okay.
that does not do that.
Paul,
Oh well.
I need to real quick roll willpower to check against malignancies.
Please go ahead.
Already? Session 1?
Yeah.
So,
7. Okay. So
character
self-test script. Okay. So it's just D100.
malignancies. So roll a
So-
d100.
Mm-hmm.
One moment. We have the rogue.
D3.
Blackouts. Okay. Characters suffer from inexplicable blackouts. When they occur and what happens during them is up to the game master, who should inform the player of details of what, if anything, he remembers on awakening. Cool.
That's
so
fitting.
surprise. Yeah, that's a surprise tool that's gonna help you later, Paul.
I would like to.
It's very fitting.
Paul, could I emerge from cover and just fucking and walk over to this fucking convulsing chaos worshipper, please, and put my lasgun in her mouth?
I will point out she is currently still rocking like.
Oh no, I've grabbed her by the throat.
Okay. Roll me a strength test to grab her off the floor and basically wrestle with her. Do you resist?
Yes, because this man is trying to pull me away from my
Roll to test it,
flagellation.
please.
Since
Can I assist Elias because the fucking Krieger's at it again?
Of course.
she is okay, right, so she gets an assist, but since she is like completely out of it, do I get any bonus for that?
No, because she is not completely out of it. She is just.
I am paying.
traumatized.
Yeah, I am paying my penance
yeah.
for this.
I imagine you don't even get
Shove
to
him
her.
off.
Yeah, I imagine you don't even get to her. You're stopped by Remus as you walk towards. Remus sees you draw your gun and he just stands between you and puts his hand in your chest. And you, for some reason, you just don't have the strength to put past as this gritting, chanting, starts to cloud your vision and deafen you.
You heard her, Venus. You heard what it said.
Was it me? Was it me?
She needs help, not in that sense. You, Drakari. What's happening here?
Chaos.
The arch enemy.
That's about right. Says the bin.
Corruption made manifest.
Is there a way to help her?
I
Without
just
weapons?
I just raised my glaive slightly.
How do you stay safe from chaos, Xeno?
Ask them not that.
My people have shut their minds to it.
Pity them not and scorn their cries of innocence. It is better that 100 innocently fall then one kneels.
You would
So
kill
level
this
of
one
irony.
right here now.
Sorry, I heard you both at once there.
Joe, you, where you go?
So there's a certain level of irony to that. No, carry on.
I'd look at you, and then I just fucking... Remus?
Elias, are you with us?
Please. Yes, I'm with you. It was not me. I promise you that.
Lies.
Elias,
I-
whom do you serve?
I serve the Emperor, only him and his angels. Nothing else.
You heard it from her very words.
She is corrupted.
And corruption breeds only more.
Is my character gonna die for a session, guys?
Right, to meta, I drank some fucking juice and became corrupted. Nathan, the righteous fucker, went out and started executing fuckers out in the public who were
I've-
at ease and got corrupted.
I've only got...
This is called hypocrisy.
I've only got one corruption. I'm fine.
Joe
Yeah.
went and started carving up people in public of all these other people on their knees praying for remorse. So he's corrupted, and then the Drakari is a Drakari.
And and the Drakari has 0 corruption.
Exactly, he's the purest of heart.
Yeah, because he tortures people to remove his corruption.
That's a lie. I actually have 2 corruption.
Lads,
There we
lads and
go.
lasses are all
But that was from before the game started, so.
Let's poke my head out the bingo. Lads and lass, they're all pretty fucked here. Just one moment. Stumble out the bin. Go over.
Conk.
Can I check? Can I check her neck there? Like, it's got like a big old arm round, right? This'll wake her up. To which I just inject sloss into her.
Jesus Christ.
That did
To
cross my mind,
increase-
but yes.
Because it increases your perception, your reflexes, etc. I'm like, get your fucking wits about. It's like adrenaline,
Oh,
right?
you just injected 30 cc's of adrenaline right into my goddamn neck. Okay.
Yeah.
You've huffed epinephrine.
Do
You-
you resist this?
I'm okay. In my mind, I have been sent to these guys by the Arbetes themselves. Surely they must have some holy reason for what he's doing here. Whatever he's doing must be helping them.
And
So I
then
sort
you
of-
get a massive rush of slot.
Yeah, I just eyes.
You'll you lose it. Yeah. Use that rage. Who's that rage against?
Skulls for the
Emperor's
Golden
enemies, right?
Throne.
Can I attempt
That's
to...
right. Get angry. You're loyal.
Can I attempt to warp perception again, please?
Yes, I would say enough time has passed.
Strokes
Thank
on
you.
Demons.
After he does that, I would like to engage you in dialogue, Krieger.
Jesus Christ!
No, but it's still
Yeah.
no bubbles, so
Yeah.
you're alright.
Next time you
Yeah.
draw your oh, sorry, you.
Sorry, go on.
Next time you draw your gun on her, use it to batter at the back of her head. She is from the Ministorum. Look at the warhammer that she wields. Goyo, she is of pure heart, and she has been sent here with us.
Look, even on drugs, she praised the Emperor. I think that's fair.
We need every man standing. We're outnumbered heavily if everybody's inside.
We are designed to die.
You are.
At
I'm
the right
designed to
time.
live.
What do they say? Life is the Emperor's currency. To spend it wisely. I don't see how murking our consecrated priest lady here is actually using it wisely there, Krieger. And I should know. I sell life for a living.
I sell penises to perverts for a living.
It's honest work, okay?
Hmm.
You know. Nah, fuck it. Nah, that's for later.
If you kill anybody in this Warhaband without any just cause, you'll be next.
She just called the entire Underhive to war against us. And that is not just cause?
Have you heard anything outside?
Not yet. Oh, thank you, Paul. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. I need some vindication. Come on.
As I said before, I go back now to looking for a box cast.
Yep.
We need
I'm
to
gonna help. I'm
communicate.
gonna help Elise.
Delia. If you want to purge her, you can take her up to the Ministorum, to the Ecclesiarch. They will make the final judgment, not you.
I shall be lodging an official complaint.
No, Ministratum, yeah.
You do
That'll
you.
work. Go, up you go, lass. Stop Alice up.
Just takes out the Warhammer and revs it, and you watch the head get ignited a little bit. Paul, I'm just flavoring the mono.
That's
attached to
fine,
that.
that's fine.
Yeah. Bring me the heretics! Bring them to me now! I'm
it's
gonna
very
frenzy as
loyal.
well.
Yeah. And
Come on!
as you do this, and you watch out of the vista that you give that great speech from, imagine if you sort of look in this direction, you see hivers begin to tumble out of their houses. Sort of, it looks like they're wrestling with one another, and then one falls out of a window, and then another one bursts through a wall somehow, and they just begin pouring onto the streets. This teeming mass of bodies. Some holding their heads and rolling on the floor, others vomiting, others grappling with one another, fighting, murdering, stabbing each other. The
Barricaded
air
door.
erupts into cries and shouts.
That's the Underhive, I remember.
Gritty chanting continues to pound at your temples. Ceaseless.
Barricaded door. We need to get a message out now.
Don't have to tell me twice. Fuck.
There needs
Come
to
on.
be a warning.
Someone help me fucking find the box cast.
Yeah, fuck it. Yeah, come. Let's go.
Perfect. Roll me a awareness inquiry. And can you roll me common lore Vicarious?
I can.
Base mod?
+1. You're in comm station. It's comm station.
Just a 0 on me.
+10.
Nice.
Hey,
Awareness.
there we go. Nice.
Nope.
So that is. Oh yeah, you find enough comm beads for each of you.
Yeah.
No problem.
Interesting.
Is there a rope? How far down is the Underhive?
About 3
A couple
kilometers.
hundred meters? 3. Shit.
It's a long way down.
Yeah, we need a box caster then.
This entire station.
Is it working?
We have to find out.
Sorry, maybe I wasn't clear. The comms relay that you're in is currently broadcasting this rhythmic chanting over the Vox and the Underhive that is pounding your
Oh God.
one within.
Oh God.
The epicenter of this. It is the comm station relaying this.
Oh, fuck.
Maybe that wasn't clear.
Alright, yeah,
No,
no.
fuck yeah, it's okay.
I thought it was.
Destroy the comm
It is-
station.
Okay.
Definitely
Yeah,
working.
we would like to disable the comm station, please.
How would you like to do that?
Take control at least.
You look at the control lectern, this vast array of switches, and buttons, and lights, and toggles, and knobs, and levers.
And I imagine none of it's labeled.
Ah,
You-
Christ.
You
This
don't
is
know the
why.
rights of activation and deactivation for this shit.
Can I
This is what Cyber doesn't take.
can I see if I can find either an emergency shut off valve for electricity, or see if I can find the primary access node for the electricity to this site?
Roll me a tech use.
Could I roll luck first before I do the tech use?
Yes, roll me a science.
Thank you. I'm just going to keep doing this, by the way, because fuck, I need all the help I can get, buddy.
Till you roll
Sorry, you're gonna get
pearls.
mutated.
You'll roll pearls eventually. Keep going.
Isn't the more
Fuck!
that you sign as and fail
No.
it, the more you're gonna get fucked?
It's the more psychic power he puts into it, I believe. So the more sight points he uses.
Fuck! Can I fucking fate point that, please?
Of course you can.
Fuck!
No, it's look around and you see like a crisscross of cables and wirings and pipes. You think this place has maybe been retrofitted like 3 times properly by the mechanicist and then like a few times by people in the hive to jury rig and shit. You have no idea which one of these wires sends power to the place. It could be the big thick one, it could be any one of the hundreds of thin ones that run down the walls and
Ah, God.
connect from pillars from other buildings to this, and you've no idea.
Jesus
Also,
Christ.
any of it would be to commit tech heresy.
Jesus Christ. Okay, we need to break this.
With pleasure. And with that,
Oh
start swinging.
God.
You start smashing electric, go for it.
Yeah.
Oh no, this will be tech heresy.
Oh no. Anyway,
The
weapons skill.
tech heresy
Oh
might
dear, what a
save-
shame. Never mind.
The tech heresy might save the legitimate
The
heresy
mod shop?
coming outdoor.
Yes, weapon skill mod.
Plus 40.
So,
It's a control lecture that can't run away. You smash the fuck out of it. Breaking buttons and knobs, smashing the metal in it itself, destroying any nice crenellations or artificing it might have had until it is a twisted lump of steel and wiring, and nothing changes.
Oh.
So do you want to break it? Better
You have
ideas?
certainly broken it.
Any better ideas, Krieger?
Target the speakers.
The speakers in the entire hive?
If
It's
need
probably
be.
like 40 around this building alone.
This is a large radar dish, Haggy, that's basically broadcasting the signal to every available voxcaster in the lower hive.
Then we go
Just
for the
warm
dish.
the dish.
Very well. There's a couple of exits either side of this room that lead into the main catwalks that surround the dish and eventually circle into it where the gears of the dish itself align in the middle so it can turn and adjust itself in the direction it wishes. A small control lectern by the side manually adjusted. How do you guys destroy this dish?
Should
Can-
target the base first.
Any bolts that are holding it down?
Many bolts that are holding it down, and yes, loads of them.
Oh God.
More than you can count in both hands.
Oh, that's
Many
a,
of them rusted and some of them missing.
oh God, that's at least 12 though.
Does anyone have a demo charge? Blow
I
it.
got Maz.
I have a grenade.
Lower jars, shoot white gun. Oh. Alright.
Frag grenade doesn't do anything to armor though. It's not gonna cut it, obviously.
No crack.
No crack.
Okay. I would like to fire a shot off with my stub revolver at one of the bolts.
Very well. So roll the hit with a plus 40.
Da 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 da. Nope, that's the auto pistol. Oh gee. Oy.
Would overclocking my lad's gun help as well? And try and help Maz?
Mm.
I'm gonna assume full aim.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah. You get the feeling, Markham, that you'll melt the barrel of your gun before you melt most of these bolts. Like these are, we're talking fucking thick steel bolts or rivets
Ah.
here. When we're talking like clench your fist. That's how thick it is.
Yeah, take it away. Take it away there, Remus.
You blast one of these bolts, Remus, and you see the bullet ricochet off it, leaving a deep gouge in it. You're not really doing more than that to the steel.
What about... Oh...
You got any bright ideas behind those eyes of yours?
Defense turrets. Are there any defense turrets in this portion of the hive?
In the Underhive,
Like, we're talking about shit that gangers would set up to defend against other gangers.
give me a awareness. What are you doing, Renali, at this time?
I would like to just stand on one of these catwalks and watch the people below.
You see them, the pour out,
Just
some of them
lube
beating
up
up with
your
another,
hands.
but they stab each other, and the general, it looks like a mini Comera almost to you.
God.
I would like to specifically stand on a catwalk that is above the door that leads into this building
Uh-huh.
and just watch and see if any people seem to be coming into the building itself.
Okay. You stand and watch, but nobody seems to be going anywhere. Everybody seems to be driven by their most primal desire immediately, whatever it is.
That's fine then.
They don't seem to be thinking in any sort of steps of like, oh, I want to go here. It's like, oh, I want to kill, I want to fuck, and I want to eat. And they do whatever it is they want to do most immediately to whoever is beside them.
Fair enough.
And they usually fight about it. Awareness. Yes, you do see a couple of placed stubbers further down the road that appear to have been abandoned.
If... Would they be enough to destroy the dish?
You could perfectly put a lot of holes in it.
And there, that is a mounted position, yes?
Unless you dismount the stubber, it is, yes. It is a 50 caliber machine gun. Go on, Hakim.
One more shot for shits and giggles. I'd like to shoot the tip at the end.
Go for it. That'll be a +20.
So many quickie parts to get through. 8 degrees.
Yeah, you ping this thing right in the edge of the antenna, and you see it explode and fly off as your stub revolver just destroys it completely, and nothing changes. Or actually, something does change.
Oh, God.
In the noise, the fizzing at your temple stops. The voxcasters go silent. But the chanting doesn't stop. And then you realize it's coming from the people below you.
Oh.
As they murder, pillage, and rape one another, they chant this cursed chant. Join us. He has betrayed us. Join us.
Time to go for help.
I mean, that would certainly validate it. But then again, this is, like a better word, pure fucking heresy. Plenty of parts though. Well, still.
We need to find the source. There will be a fulcrum, like before.
You're watching the entrance to this place, Renali?
I am.
Roll me an awareness. The +20. You've been watching for quite some time.
Thank you for trying to give me a chance for a good roll. Finally.
Yes. You spot on the streets below you, through the walkways and alleyways, figures in green uniform, some patched, some tattered, some in like makeshift coats, making their way through the underhive towards the runway. Slowly filtering through the crowd.
Do they seem unaffected?
They do.
Excellent. I will. Can I make out from this distance, like the green crown symbol?
You can't make up the symbol, but they're all wearing green like uniforms, or
Okay.
not identical uniforms, but like big patches or like sleeves of green, like tabards of green.
I will return to my companions.
2 degrees of success. I'm not finished.
Oh, sorry.
Oh,
A man at the front, leading with large, muscled, pinkish skin, almost soft looking from this distance, which is strange belying his strength. With a large chain axe making his way through the crowd. Beside him, a tall, slender figure in black walks. Before vanishing into the crowd and into the adjacent building.
Okay. I saw. They all went into a building.
Just the cloaked figure in black.
All right. Okay. Oh, but all the
But
green, all the ones in green are still heading straight towards us.
They're like sort of like moving through alleyways and like side roads and main roads, so they're like converging into behind to this large muscled man with a chain axe.
Okay. But the figure in black dipped into a building.
It stepped off, yes.
Okay.
It seemed like it was talking to the figure and then has bestowed upon it whatever it wished, done a slight nod, and then retreated.
Okay.
More gracefully than any Monkai you have seen.
I'm pretty sure I know exactly what it is.
Yes.
Necron.
Were they wearing a
Let's do
cloak,
this.
or could I see armor?
You can see
Any
armor.
kind. What-
Lighter than the armor that you would be used to.
Did it look like Kabalite armor?
Oh god.
That is what normal, basically, Drukhari soldiers wear.
Yes.
Okay.
I believe it did.
for its Archon armor.
It did.
Then fucking
Okay.
run.
Cavalry.
Could I make out a color of the armor?
Believe is a dark reddish color, like a black. I didn't actually see the
Crimson.
colours. Fuck it, yeah. It is black with like a dark green underlay.
Okay. I probably know exactly what Cabal that is.
You may well.
Fucking nerd.
Yeah, I believe you might have been told already what Cabal to expect. So.
Okay. I'll return to my companions.
Why isn't it stopped raining?
That doesn't really matter now.
What do you mean?
Well, whatever this is has worked in a way. It seems our quarry is coming to us.
The fulcrum.
Lovely, right?
Roughly how many did I see, Paul? Like at a quick count. That looked like there was maybe like 5 guys coming towards us, or like 40. Just a rough, like closest 10.
At least 2 dozen.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Easy peasy.
We're talking
No.
like a mid-sized guy.
Okay.
Roughly
Guys like to
20 to 30.
Every time someone says easy peasy Astra Militarum, shit explodes.
I vote we head down and meet our quarry head on.
Do you want to head down through that?
Look over the edge at all the people, and I'm like,
You seem worse.
They are not a concern. They're all far too busy doing their own thing. Trust me.
You give me assurances that their thing will not become us.
If it does, they'll be easily dispatched. They're all feral.
Corruption only becomes the corruptible.
Roll me a charm race. Give me that -20.
I turn to Krieger and go,
Zero mod.
-20.
Oh, sorry with that as well. And so like it's like -40 then total, isn't it?
Oh no, the mods is -20. Sorry.
I turn to Krieger and say, if any of us act like that, then you shoot us.
Yeah. You guys hear the Xenu talk?
Mm-hmm.
Don't trust the alien voice.
Yeah.
Yes, do not trust the.
That's fine.
Yeah.
How many like floors up are we roughly?
I'd say about 6 floors.
Okay. And
Something about the stairs, about right?
is there only one flight of stairs, or is there like multiple staircases leading up to?
There's a staircase that you guys came up, which they are approaching from, but behind it, it sort of levels off into the outer part of the hive where the great wall is. If you go a couple of blocks further, you start getting into irradiated zones, X factories.
Oh, but
Most of it's
like
abandoned that way.
in this specific building,
Uh-huh.
is there like only the one staircase in this building?
There is the yes, looks like the staircase that leads up the side of this.
Oh.
These like turret buildings, which this is on top of. And these buildings here are like built into like a wall basically of the hive.
Right. I get you.
This like like this comms really sits on the precipice. So you guys came up, but you guys could have walked around and then gone up like a sloping way, basically.
Oh, right.
Okay.
There is only one staircase up this way to it, unless they take a long detour.
Right.
Oh, we
Okay.
can
No, I guess I mean I just turn and I begin making my way towards the stairs down towards to meet them.
I'll be at its side.
That's for
Right?
spirit
You're
lass.
still on drugs.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We'll do 2d10, 12 minutes. You tell me when that's up.
I will, don't worry.
Cool.
And then you're fatigued, with the heaviest come down ever.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
And now
I've
you're
got
at
more
it.
slot.
No.
I do have more slot for you.
You could have turned the Charles Card into a pennant engine, but
I mean, you know,
Oh.
when the Churgan supply runs out, I know someone that could, provide you with something.
How did I? That's why I'm here.
So I know at the very least that Krieger and Elise are following me.
Mm.
As like I'm heading along.
Also, there are other Drakari in the city.
More
Sure.
friends like you.
Mozinos like you.
No, not like me.
What makes you so special?
I didn't kill you on sight. These ones will do far worse.
Okay.
Duly fucking noted.
Don't get taken alive.
We never do.
You have the flashback of Delia telling you to save one for yourself.
Mm.
So they're on their way then, yeah?
Roughly, would I be able to guesstimate like how long till they would reach the bottom of this building, or like near the stairs of this building?
Like 10-15 minutes.
I relay that.
Right. A fucking moment to lose.
Krieger,
Our positions.
Jawohl.
you're no good with setting a trap. Simple tripwire with your grenades at the door, perhaps?
I can try.
Another question, Paul.
Mhm.
Was I able to get aside from obviously the main dude having a GNX, did the majority of guys I seen like tend to have melee weapons, or like 50-50 ranged and melee, or
Sort of a mix. A lot of them carrying pistols and long knives or clubs.
a lot of gang shit, yeah.
Auto rifles or
Okay.
maybe like a couple of chain swords, very rusted and old looking. But
That's fine then.
shit.
Yeah, so I'm expecting a lot of melee. That's fine then.
Yeah, a lot of melee, a lot of close range pistols or shotguns. A couple
That's
of
what I
rifles maybe.
prefer. That's fine then.
Nobody's carrying a last cannon.
I don't know. It's more just like, I mean, if every single one of them was walking around with like rifles and machine guns or las guns or something, then like
No, no,
that's okay. Then. So I'm expecting them to like full on come up to the building. They're not gonna probably hang back and shoot. I mean, some of them might, but like
you think
I'm
a
assuming.
a large man with a chain axe would perhaps be prone to vanity.
Perfect.
I like that.
So you stand at the bottom of the staircase, Renali, wait for your quarry to come to you.
I do.
Krieger, Alice, you back him up, standing by his flanks.
I think I was ordered to construct a tripwire.
Nathan, just because I suggest something doesn't mean I order you to do it.
I was ordered to construct a tripwire.
Okay. Remus is ordering you to construct a tripwire, and Burkham, I assume you're taking up some sort of defensive position, like on the staircase itself.
Yeah, so in lieu of actually being able to, I suppose I can always pull the bin over as well. Roll down the stairs while that's going. Just open fire with fucking las gun.
Just to clarify, I wasn't able to actually get that heavy stubber, was I?
You can go back up for it if you want.
Is it?
Didn't say you took it.
Is it in the same building, or would it take a
Yeah, no,
while?
It's like down the road at like a sandbag fucking emplacement.
It would take quite a while then as well. Yeah.
It would take a decent amount of time to go back up, go out.
No.
Okay.
No, we can have that as a fallback position.
Fall back.
By jumping or falling off the tower.
You have
That'll be fine. I can waddle pretty fast.
can I attempt to construct a tripwire
Constructing this tripwire
down the stairs?
in front of Renali at the bottom of the stairs.
I'd say let's say at the bottom of the stairs. Yeah.
Okay, so you construct this tripwire. Roll me a survival or something.
Sure thing.
Perhaps.
I would like to use luck if you don't mind.
It's Sergey all over again.
Damn right. It's because no one else took tech use. I also gain a +10, by the way, to my sign against. I forgot to use that. It doesn't fucking matter anyway.
Yeah, you dad, you really
It's
did it.
fucking yeah. I get that +10. All right.
Nice, nice.
Okay, and I would like to attempt the survival. Can I use intelligence instead of perception
No.
to construct something? I don't know how much perception would rein into it, because perception survival would be for like tracking.
You're setting a grenade to explode when you pull a wire. I imagine you're looking very closely at this.
But I'm also thinking a lot.
You don't have to be intelligent to tie a knot. You have to be very perceptive to not pull the pin out of the grenade when you accidentally tie it too tight.
Dexterous of hand.
If you say so.
This isn't a particularly clever trap. It is a tripwire and a hand grenade. If you were pulling some like MacGyver and
I'd like to use a fate point for that. I'd like to use a fate point for that. I don't have any fate points left.
Would like one of mine?
Sure.
Sure, go ahead.
I didn't order you.
Hang on.
Done it now.
I asked if you were any good, quite. You are.
Also 100.
That's not so bad. You thankfully got that good point. You tie the tripwire off.
Mm-hmm.
Tie the grenade to it, so when the line is pulled, the pin pulls in the grenade.
Mm-hmm.
You set it up correct. You like put some rubble over it to sort of hide it from plain sight. Retreat a little bit, I imagine.
Mm-hmm.
Tripwire set.
We cheat up next to Renali.
Mhm.
Ready my las pistol.
What are you doing?
Taking a semi-vantage point with my stub revolver.
Okay, so I assume you're like behind on the staircase beside Burton.
Yeah.
Makes sense. You guys wait there, maybe 10 minutes pass. large man walks around the corner, heavily muscled, pair of horns growing out the back of his head. And his skin is pink and seemingly soft and supple. A gripped chain axe rests over one shoulder with a black tank top, barely concealing a rippling muscles and a large beer belly as he waddles towards you, all 6'5". He looks you up and down an alley. What, you standing over there with those ones? Your kind will no chest to chat to us boys. You see his gangers sort of fan out around him.
What have my kin been chatting to you about?
The usual power, privilege, and everything that comes with it. All that they offer. All that she offers. For only one simple trick. Surely you know. Why do you ask us? Why are you standing over there?
Hedron, I presume?
You presume correctly. The king of the Underhive. You may bow.
Roughly, how far away is he?
Probably about 40 feet. 40 meters.
Spear him.
Let me just check something real quick.
His helmet
And
was heavy, blocked his vision.
Exactly.
roughly,
Threw him off balance.
roughly how far, or sorry, how many like gangers do you see around him? That have like fanned out and stuff. Give or
About
take.
15.
Are any of them wearing like armor?
They're all wearing like cobbled together like ganger armor, like metal plates on their chests. A few of them have like flat cloaks, a couple of flak helmets. All of it very worn and used and sort of built into their like own clothes. Long black leather coats stripping off with metal pauldrons. And they all seem to be fairly well armed.
Okay.
Scab and drag a gunner kind of look, you know.
I'm just trying to check something. 2 seconds. Range. Where is it? There's so much in this fucking Google Doc. Hold on.
That's fine.
Yeah. I don't know what it's under. Gear?
What are you looking
Nope.
for?
My bloodstone.
Oh, okay. I don't think it has a 40-meter range.
It doesn't. It's got 30-foot range, or 30-meter range,
30
whatever
meter range.
the thing is.
Yeah.
No, I was mostly just trying to see what it says. Because it's in like it does like a cone. So I was trying to see if it specifies like what size of cone it is. You know.
I think it's
Trying to work out how many.
40
I'm
degrees
trying to
or
work out how many guys' blood can I boil.
You think him and probably about 6 guys behind him.
Interesting. Roughly how far in front of me is this tripwire been set up?
About 15 feet.
Perfect then. I would like to just take a few steps forwards. Tell him about 30 feet. And just as he finishes saying, you know, you may bow, I just fucking activate the bloodstone.
Right? You activate the bloodstone and this beam of red, baneful light fires out of it. Reveal the, what is it? Tech?
If I could find it, I would fucking tell you. But I can't.
Is it not your sheet?
On your gear.
It's not.
Okay, we gotta write this into your sheet.
No, I mean I've wrote down the bloodstone, but like I didn't copy and paste the fucking
Could-
actual stats.
Could I inquire as to like what he's doing? to
Go
make her
ahead.
reactive.
Go ahead.
Base.
Ah, found it.
0.
Nope, I'm too busy looking at the lines. Oh well, never mind.
You're probably too busy thinking how many angles you might get shot from.
Yep.
Thinking how
Oh
many
wait,
people-
sorry, wait. Is he 30 meters or 30 feet?
meters, sorry.
Never mind then.
How so?
I don't do that. Instead, as he says bow, I just fucking quick draw my splinter pistol and shoot him.
Okay. Very well. Everybody, roll me initiative, and
Oh boy, here I go killing again.
I guess they'll be paying me for that tongue.
That's why I'm here.
Damn it.
Where's initiative?
I see an opportunity next to
Nope.
the agility thing beneath
Need to
your
click
main
the
stuff.
thing.
Yeah, but you need to have your token on the table.
I rolled a
Some
9.
shite.
Ah, Sean,
There we
an
are,
opponent
9.
worthy of my skill.
The end is here for you.
Pop, pop, pop.
You're next to me, aren't you, Fraser?
Yes.
Just say it's like it's funny. It's funny how things turn out. You were supposed to be buying this fucking art.
Just a meta. See if I did become aware and they did do the Bloodstone part, I was going to grab you and turn us both away.
So sweet.
I mean, I think it's fine if you're not facing it. I have my back to you, so it's probably okay.
Oh, we gain corrupt. Did we gain corruption? No.
you didn't.
I think, see, last time though, it was because I basically pointed to it and you looked at it.
Yes, and also.
Because I imagine you see like a swirling, screaming face inside it.
Yeah. Also, I like to think of corruption as mostly you gain corruption from stuff you see new.
That's fair.
Like once you've seen,
That makes
you don't
sense.
gain corruption every time you see the bloodstone, but once you see it the first time, you gain corruption, and then maybe if something particularly horrific happens, you might gain some more. But if you just, it's like, oh, I've seen demon worships 10 times now. I'm getting corruption every time still. You probably wouldn't. You become jaded.
You become
after a
jaded,
point.
yeah.
Exactly. So I probably won't gain corruption from seeing the bloodstone activated, unless it's activated at.
Yeah.
Then you gain a lot more than corruption.
If you're standing on the right side of the bloodstone, you should be okay. Does that make sense?
First demonic incursion.
Right.
First time.
As Joe put the last time, it's the Ark of the Covenant.
Yeah, basically. Face starts melting and.
Ooh, Renali, roll to hit with your splitter pistol.
What kind of aim do I get? Half?
Half
Or...
aim.
Okay. And the range? Standard?
Standard. What
Okay.
is just not standard?
And rate of fire, I guess, is just standard.
Yeah, I mean, it's a single shot.
I believe it is too, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Oh, it is, yeah, yes, yeah. What is the... See by rate of fire, it's like 3 things.
That's
So,
What are they? What is each?
so it tells you how much ammo it uses. So if I look at your
Because S3
Single
0.
burst and salvo.
so. Oh well.
Also,
Sorry.
I can burst fire it.
so your burst fire is three rounds.
Ah, okay. Or I
And
can
then
do like a single shot.
a single and 0
Right.
would be fully auto, but you can't full auto it, so it's 0.
Right. Okay. So it's just standard.
So you could burst fires.
This can be found in your combat actions.
Probably can.
Sure.
Semi-auto
Yes,
burst.
Please
What's the modifier? Any?
no mod.
Fuck. Never mind.
That was a
pull up your
warning.
pistol. Let out a shout.
I'm out of
Meters
speed points, so.
diameter, and your shot goes wide. You've not fired your pistol in a long time.
Has been a minute.
It almost feels a little strange in your hands. You're just not used to it. You miss. It is the Stabber's turn. They rush forward, a great wave of them. These thugs holding stub revolvers and long knives and a variety of clubs charge into you guys.
Perfect. All according to plan.
I'm in hit the
Trigger-
tripwire.
Yeah, baby.
They all hit the tripwire, and you see the tripwire trip,
And not go off.
and nothing happens.
Someone stumbles a bit and goes, fuck's sake, fucking. That's basically it.
Who left the
Pretty
string here?
Pretty much. So, Alice, 2 will hit you. Hits.
Could I dodge, please?
Yes, roll to dodge, please.
Thank you very much. Fire. No,
No.
it's
So you
fine. That'll hit.
2 hits, and they deal a. Not 2. Not. I'll just roll it. You can divide it by 2. Of course, it rolls a fucking odd number. That'll do. So you take 5 damage each, modified by your toughness.
Oh, okay, cool. Whereabouts would they hit the body?
They hit the body. One hits the left leg.
Okay, any pen load to hit the body?
No pen.
That's fine, so that's 0 damage and 2 damage to the leg. That's cool, thank you.
Yeah, you take a bit of damage as one of them slices your leg with its knife.
That's fine.
Trigger, 2 on you. That hits. That hits. Would you like to? No. Okay.
No dodge.
No dodge. Well, yeah, actually, yeah, I'll fucking try and dodge. Give it a shot. See what happens.
Roll your dodge.
Nothing.
No, that is indeed a big red 0.
You're not the only one failing, Nathan. Don't worry, I'm right there with you, bud.
Damage. So that is 6 damage to the body
Okay.
and 5 damage to the head.
Okay, and those are
By all
separate.
toughness.
And those are separate attacks. Okay.
Those are separate, yes.
Cool, cool, cool.
Might not take any damage.
I do not.
Yep, you feel these weapons clank into your Kriegsman armor, but nothing manages to get through the flak vest and the flak helmet.
Thank God.
You and Ali. Misses. Fucking gone to oblivion. Misses. That's them.
Damn.
And then Hedron himself will wallow forwards. That's foot. And try to charge you. His chain axe.
Perfect.
That will be a hit.
Can I
Uh-huh.
Very good.
Does a chain axe have the power field quality?
It does not.
Could I attempt to parry him then?
Oh no.
You indeed can. Yes, go ahead.
Oh, fuck, please.
So to parry him, you need to get more successes than he did.
Okay. What's modifier, if any?
Is your weapon balanced?
Yes,
Plus 10.
because we got the 2 separate glyphs.
Yeah, plus 10 for balanced.
Okay. Fuck's sake.
Nope, you go to parry his chain axe and last minute
Ah.
reverses his blow and slams the chain axe into your torso.
That's fine.
Elaine. It is tearing. So dealing 16 damage
Oof.
and 2 pen to your body.
Okay.
So you get 2 armor and then 16 damage. As this chain axe rips into your torso. Imagine cuts through your armor.
I don't remember how to calculate this.
So 2 pen, so -2 from your armor, or your soak, basically.
Okay.
And then whatever that value is, take that away from 16.
Okay.
That's how many wounds you took.
Right. Okay. I get it now. Okay.
As this chain axe cuts deep into your body, almost bisecting.
Alrighty.
Remus, it's your turn.
Chain boy's getting shot.
Go
Stop.
for it.
Revolver.
Mm-hmm.
Da. Half aim. Short range or standard?
Yeah, short range at this point.
Attack type standard, and then the modifier is
Native 20, firing into me.
one more time for that.
Yeah, it's
Da. Oh,
Yeah,
fuck.
another miss. Your shot goes wide with this field of targets laid out before you. And somebody doesn't have their fucking name on their thing, so I don't know who that is. Is that you, Shaw? Alice? Yep.
Hmm?
Couldn't see your name in the turn order.
Sorry.
It's just your fucking icon.
Sorry about.
So yeah, it's your turn, Alice. Which would you like to do? Two of these stabby boys are bearing down on you, stabbing and hacking at you with long knives and clubs.
Yeah. That's absolutely fair. And I am going to make an all-out attack just to bring the hammer down on this guy's head.
Go for it.
All out, if I remember, is +30.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so
So you cannot take a reaction this turn.
that's absolutely fine. Yeah. And all out attack. Cool. Here we go. Any other modifiers you want to put?
No.
Cool.
Ooh,
5 successes.
roll
Cool.
your damage.
We'll do.
That is a 22.
Righteous Fury.
Righteous Fury.
Extra D10.
Yeah, roll that. Is the
Hey.
left arm.
25.
How do you kill this man?
I want to and just have like his entire body explode onto his comrade.
Yep, this coming like screams in delight, and like you see him like shake with joy.
I just look at him. You fucking enjoyed this, you filth! That's me. That's all I've done. It's good.
Yep. Mr. Burkham,
It is.
what would you like to do in this fine combat?
Well, I'm assuming that being at the top of the stairs means we're already preparing to aim, right?
Yep, I'll allow that.
Thank you. In which case, yeah, I'll have to take a full aim with my las gun.
Of course. Who are you aiming for?
Oh. I'd like to overclock it as well.
Ooh, okay.
Now, what does overclocking usually... Like, what's the stats it gets? Again,
Maybe it gets a +1 damage or something like that.
That is found on page.
Close weapons. Okay, so
That is found on page 154.
yes, there's overcharging and overloading. Overcharge is the +1 damage but uses 2 ammunition. Overload is +2 damage and +2 pen but uses 4 shots.
And it also makes it unreliable.
I think this just overcharges it, jokes at +1 to damage.
yeah,
Unreliable means 90 or above it, jam.
Yep,
don't need that.
that's right.
Hey, you're not going to hit then anyway.
Short range, yeah.
Yeah, short range at this point. What one are you aiming at?
I mean, again, Hadron is he still up and...
Oh, he's currently chopping the Eldar into Like an axe between a tree.
Can I see Hedron in my sights?
Oh, certainly, he's a beefy man.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and aim for his fucking throat.
Colt shot.
Okay, short range.
Are you doing a cold shot?
Mention it.
Nah, I'm just mentioning fluff. Yeah, I'm just
Oh,
like,
perfect.
I'm aiming down. Again, I'm aiming for his throat, but being a pudgy Carurgian, there's no guarantee he'll hit the mark. So I'm going to do for that, I'm going to go for semi-auto.
Okay.
I'm going to give him like a spray.
Mhm.
Modifier?
-20, firing into melee.
Fair enough. Yeah. Boom shakalaka. Fuck you
Oh.
into a cocktail.
Oh. Fuck,
I
man.
have no more
close.
fame, so...
Just miss. Your shot's going wide as you have to raise your rifle to dodge the Drukhari weaving below you before you shoot him in the back. Renali, it is your
My
turn.
bad.
This chain axe is lodged in your side, blades spinning. What would you like to do?
Okay. So you making a melee attack? Is there any difference between using a half action to do it or like a full action or?
Mm-hmm.
You can aim and then hit the half.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
And then just what gives you +10, right?
I think so, yeah.
What did I do?
Okay. I'm gonna use a half action to place my Demiclaves together. And I use my other half to make a attack at Hedron.
Go for it.
So no aim, right?
Go in.
Attack standard.
Standard, yeah. You're not.
And
going all
any
out,
mods?
No bother.
Okay. Never mind.
Would
Go
you
to
like
swing any-
my last?
Oh.
I mean, if you're offering it, I won't reject it, but it's entirely up to you.
I mean, it's my last one if you want it.
I mean, sure. But like, my roll's been pretty fucking terrible all night, so... Hey, never mind.
Ooh. Prank him,
It was
John.
actually pretty good.
That's where let's see that
Yeah.
damage.
Oh shit.
That's what I'm talking
meant-
about.
So
Woo.
that
Is this
Grow
level
up knife
4?
here.
5. That is the head.
I meant to say a thing, but I didn't say it before I attacked.
Uh-huh.
I wanted to use lethal precision.
What does that
Can I?
do?
Basically, I can turn free of my penetration into just straight up damage, 1 for 1.
Sure.
Can I apply that still?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, cool. So instead of doing 8 instead of doing... Yeah, instead of doing 8 penetration, I'll only do 5.
Okay, go for it.
So that's the damage with 5 penetration.
17 and 5 penetration.
Have you
Yes.
added the damage on for us? Is that
No,
17
so
or
that's 20 damage. Yeah, with 5
20
penetration.
and 5.
How do you kill this man?
Yeah, only
Just
20
kills
damage,
Hedron?
Oh, yes.
Oh, okay then.
You
You
hit
know
him in
this
the head.
alien god weapon you have?
Did I? I don't. Okay,
You
sure.
rolled a
Yeah.
5.
Yeah, that's headshot.
I don't know how this game works, okay?
It's a headshot.
Oh.
He was
Okay.
not wearing a helmet.
That's why I wanted to get rid of the penetration. Yeah, so like he's fucking dug his chain axe into me. I imagine I like convert my clave with my, and then cause I can still one-hand it even if it's like fucking together. I just grab the chain axe by like the haft, pull it out of me, and then just bring my clave straight down on his head, and just like, just cut his head in two essentially, and just leave it in there as I like push him down to the ground.
Bright pink blood flows out of his head. And you swear the instant before the blade struck home, you saw him smiling.
Of course you did.
and then he falls back with a shudder. And his men are going to make a morale check.
Good man.
Did that count as critical damage, by the way?
The max damage counts as critical, so that was yeah, that was a
Oh,
1-year
okay.
old.
Holy
Oh, never
fuck,
mind then.
that was a 1. I
Yeah.
didn't realize.
Because I get a thing if I inflict critical damage on a elite or master opponent, I get to make another attack against an enemy.
He was.
I don't know if he counts as elite or master,
He
so
was not an elite or a master.
I don't know. Fuck, he's
No!
like a gang leader. I don't know.
Fair.
He was not that good. He was not that good. You're a few sessions off that yet. His men see you bury your demiglaive in his head. Start fleeing.
That was
They
quick.
break and run from the melee. And as they do, they catch the grenade and it explodes. Proceeding another 3 of them as they run past. Anybody in melee, would you like to make an attack of opportunity as they break and run from you?
Yes.
Roll your attack.
I would love to try and hit one of their legs if I could. Shit, that'd be great.
Krieger, would
It's-
you like to make an attack of opportunity?
Very much so,
No.
yes.
I missed.
Standard.
How do you miss that?
I don't know. I mean, was there a modifier? I don't know.
No, but still.
Like, I
That's
don't.
the position of you missing this book, but one-shotting this guy is like giving me fucking whiplash.
I think Reese has only rolled once that hasn't been 90 this session.
Probably.
Feels like it.
Yeah.
Ah,
Been a rough session.
I'm not getting anything either here, man.
Krieger, yeah, you miss. Alice.
Oh. Paul, would you mind if I just took out one of this guy's legs and left him alive for a second?
Oh yeah,
Yeah, thank you very much.
You smash this guy's kneecap and he falls, giggling to the floor.
That's fine. That's all good.
The rest of them flee as they do so, a few of them left. Aggie, Joe, would you like to take pot shots at them as they run? Or
Gladly.
are you quite happy?
Damn right.
Yep.
Go for it, roll to hit.
Fuck these guys.
Alice is just going full on Tuscan Raider as like the entire catwalk is lit up by Lasfire. Run! Run, heretics!
Only all you see is his head and his arms.
Modifier.
No mod.
No mod. 0. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. Semi-auto burst.
Oh yeah, you just roll your damage. Haggy, you pull your slip revolver, aim at another one, and just hit, and it jams.
I quick draw my auto pistol.
Yeah, Burkham, you just gun one of these guys down. 3 precise last shots to the back, and he falls. These guys continue to flee into the crowd. Combat is finished. This guy
Better run.
rolling on the floor in front of you, Alice, is giggling to himself in conceited joy.
put the hammer down. Unholster the stub revolver. Check that it's got enough rounds. So I grab him by his hair, lift his head up, place the barrel to his forehead. You have 5 seconds to repent.
I experienced more joy this moment than you will in your miserable life, Emperor Balor.
May your filthy god consume
Bring me
your
my
soul.
joy.
And then,
Blew his head.
oh, and I'm just gonna make another notch on the pistol, and that's me.
Can I pat down Hedron?
Yes, you pat down his body's strangely soft and squishy as you do.
Yeah.
You find a coin bead, some local currency, like 50 or 60 of the local coinage you care about, and his chair.
I literally, I take out this coinage, I just drop it to the ground.
His
That's
I
black
pick it up.
jacket, Is chain axe, a auto pistol, and some sort of key card.
I take the key card.
Dibs on the chain axe.
I don't touch anything else.
You take the
Can I
chain
take
axe,
the
I'll
chain
take the change.
Take the chain axe.
Could
Please.
I technical not a fucking jammed gun
Oh yeah, you just
and
like
reload it?
no problem. Yep. You unjam your gun.
Technically, this is a gun that I took off of the body from the last battle, so
That explains why it jammed. The
Yeah.
machine spirit is obviously displeased.
Hmm.
There we are. The orgy of violence in general, orgy around you guys, doesn't seem to have abated by your combat with Hedron's men, the gangers. I think it seems to have intensified along the flow of battle itself. The bloodlust infecting the neighboring crowd. As they continue to rhythmically chant.
Could I have a quick look up the street and maybe look up the tops of some buildings and see if I see any spiky armored individuals watching?
Go for it. Go for it.
Just perception or awareness or
Awareness.
is that the same thing? I don't know. Any mod?
awareness is a skill of
Plus
perception.
10.
Ah. Nope.
No.
Fuck me.
No. You don't. And I think you should
I've had one good roll and it's because of fucking Haggis fate point.
Mm-hmm.
My own fate points did fucking nothing. And yes, we should.
So we call it
Yes.
Liz.
That's fair.
I was gonna say, can I replace my chainsaw with the chain axe? Yeah.
You can, yes.
It is two-handed as well, so
Is
keep
it?
that in mind.
As long as you have no plans to use that weapon. Heretic, you are free to do so.
Yeah.
The screen pans out to this carnage, this rhythmic chanting blasting in your ears. The camera pans up, looking over the hive of buildings start to catch fire as the lights begin to dim and thaw into the night. And then a bird flies past the camera, spiked and talons as it soaks through the underhive. A scourge returning to its master.
Ah!